We're live, and I'm in the Yinzer mobile. What's going on, guys? I'm going to continue to push this. I'm in the Yinzer mobile right now, but welcome to the TJ 2400 Productions NFL Draft Show. This is fantastic. I'm going to wait for a couple people to get here, and then we're going to get going. I've already seen some people here before waiting for it. It did not start on time. Per Jake. Jake did not want it to start on time the way it was originally scheduled, simply because of Biggie's playlist. We kind of had a little bit of a TV station problem, and what happened was he had a problem with the scheduling. So that's why I'm here. You see, so he'll be with us shortly. I will be following the picks and you guys on my phone while I slowly make my way home. I am actually almost home. But I will be getting in here. We're going to wait for some more people to get in, and we're going to talk. I'm so excited to be hosting this year. This is great. So, of course, got any questions, throw them down here. I'll pull them up on the screen, and that is that, honestly. When everybody gets in here, I'm going to continue to reiterate. We got a couple house cleaning things before we get started. Draft started at 8 o'clock. Of course, we're going to go over some picks whenever I see them come across my phone, since you guys are my main screen and I can't watch the draft, so I'm just going to get them scrolling across here. Here's what's up. Couple house cleaning things that I and Jake had agreed on saying or talking about. Couple things. Big thing for moderators. Going to need you guys helping out tonight. That would be fantastic. We're all adults here. We're all in high school or college, or we're all adults regardless, or let's act like adults. Just keep it all clean in the comments. That's all I get. That's all I ask. And we can have a fun night tonight, because this should be fun. Once again, for those of you who were a little bit late to the party, Jake is currently at a family outing. He will be home shortly, because everybody knows he's a big family man. He loves his family, and I do too, and I don't blame him. So I said, hey, don't worry about it. I'll take it over. I do this stuff all the time. He will be with us shortly. That's actually what Justin Unger just said, and I will start bringing them up as we go. But here's the problem, right? The scheduling for things, you'll all find out very, very quickly. Y'all are in high school, so you probably already know it firsthand. But as you grow up, you'll find out very quickly. Scheduling is very, very, very hard to do, especially when you're old, because you've got a lot of things happening. Especially if you're a busy boy like me or Jake, lots of things go into doing something like this. So, just keep that in mind. So, with that being said, Jake will be with us shortly. I'm going to continue to wait for updates on the draft. It says it started at 8, but I have not gotten any updates. And when I do, I will let you know. But feel free to throw the comments in there. We got our first comment. Boy, would you look at that. Justin Unger. Thanks for the comment, pal. I think the Panthers are going to take C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud to the Panthers. Okay. So here's my question for you. Why do you think that? Because I could see it happening for one reason and one reason only. C.J. Stroud's connection with the same agent that Deshaun Watson had. Now, there were rumors swirling around, and I think now this is 100% this was the case. What happens is these people have been saying in the media, and I work for the media. I work at WILK, which is talk radio, and a lot of stories being written and stuff. They have been reporting that they have the same, that's going to be the case. So Justin Unger, I think that very, very well could be the case. However, you also have to understand that Carolina also likes Bryce Young. They've said it all time. And Bryce Young even canceled a lot of his meetings. So we'll see. You say that they have 6 minutes left. I guess we'll see. So thank you for the comment, Justin. And let's get some more comments all up in here. Let's see what's up. Questions. Throw me questions. I'm good. Obviously, I'm a Stiller fan, but I can answer questions about any of that stuff. Justin also says he thinks that Houston loves Bryce Young. I think between Carolina and Houston that they just love them both, and whatever the one takes, the other one's going to take the other. So they'll cancel each other out, and that's just how that's going to go. You know, as Drake said, that's just how the cookie's going to crumble. You know, it's an interesting draft tonight, and you know what else I've also noticed? The draft today really is going to set up a lot of stuff for a lot of other teams, because here's the problem. A lot of these teams that we've seen recently that are so good that have taken a fall, like Houston. Houston was really good with Deshaun Watson. They were making the playoffs. They were really a favorite to win a Super Bowl at one point, and now here they are falling down. There's problems. There's problems. And so a lot of teams that are similar to like the Titans and the Texans, they find themselves in a boat where, well, what do we do? So this is going to make or break a lot of teams. So let's see what happens. We got another question. This one's from Justin Unger as well. Come on, guys, let's get some more comments on me here. This one is from Justin Unger. He says, do you think the Steelers should get Joey Porter Jr.? If you're asking if I think they should take him, I would say it depends. So I would like another offensive tackle. The only problem that I have with Joey Porter Jr., well, actually, I have two problems, and they all really string their own problems. One is he's from Penn State. I do not like people from Penn State. I just don't. And that's just my bias as being a Pitt fan. You've seen me on a bunch of other lives and stuff on here. I'm a big Pitt guy. I don't like Penn State, okay? And I will die on that hill, by the way. I'll die on that hill that Pitt is better than Penn State, and that Penn State's overrated. But anyway, getting into actual analysis here. If the Steelers can grab either, I know his dad played for the Steelers, but if the Steelers can grab an offensive lineman among the guy from Tennessee or Broderick Jones or Paris Johnson, I think they should take one of those three before they take Porter. But I think the football gods will say Porter's going to go to the Steelers, and I would not be mad either way. Do I think they should take him? If none of those other guys are available, then absolutely take him. But the one person I don't want to see them take, and he's a Pitt guy. Ready? He is a Pitt guy. I don't want them to take Jordan Addison. I do not want them to take Jordan Addison. Justin Unger says the pick is in. Buddy, please help me out here until I get home. I am home in about 3 minutes. And we'll get the TV on, we'll get this going, and I'll get behind the nice backdrop and all the fun technical stuff. The pick is in. Let's see what's up here with the Panthers. And until we get a final verdict, let's see. And I liked your thing there, Justin. It says his dad played for the Steelers. He did, and I think a lot of people they know he played for the Steelers, but they don't know how truly good Joey Porter was to the Steelers. Especially in 2008. 2008 was fantastic. The guy was just fantastic. Always making plays. And here's the problem. He's going to get outshadowed by a lot of guys. He played on the same defense as James Harrison, as Casey Hampton, as Brett Kiesel, guys like that. Polamalu, how could I possibly forget Polamalu? The best probably of all of them there. So he's going to get overshadowed, but he was fantastic. The commissioner is out. We got another question from Justin. This one's interesting. Should the Chiefs fire Andy Reid? I don't know why you would ask that question, but it is definitely a good question. I'm going to say no, just because he's won 2 Super Bowls there already. I know he's got a lot of problems with some of the off the field stuff, but I still think they should be fine until he really, really proves them to fire him. The pick is in. It's Bryce Young. Thanks to Jake, who's helping me out there. And Justin, thank you for that as well, pal. Bryce Young to the Carolina Panthers, and we are officially underway. So here's what I think about the pick. The Bryce Young pick's going to be really good for Carolina. They needed a quarterback. Obviously, Darnold didn't pan out. Obviously, what's his face? Baker Mayfield did not pan out. So it's a good pick. I think they're going to get their money's worth with Bryce Young. Obviously, Carolina's got a lot of building to do because they're losing all their guys. McCaffrey out of there, going to San Fran. DJ Moore's gone now. He's gone to the Bears. So that now brings up Houston to the table. CJ Stroud is available, but here's one that not a lot of people remember. Anthony Richardson of Florida is still available, and Will Anderson is still available. So let's see what's going on here. Feel free to comment, guys, as we're getting in here. Jake will be here soon. This is a big one for Houston. This is pretty much their entire franchise, and whether they'll be competitive in the next 10 years could rely on this draft. Justin Unger says, I think CJ Stroud is going to Houston. Buddy, I agree. I agree 100%. And having been in the sports media now for about a year and a half, 2 years, I learn things every day. But a lot of things I have been learning more and have been seeing more are the fact that one, surprises can happen, and two, that if a media source continues to say something, that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. Although, in this case, I still sincerely feel that CJ Stroud's going to Houston. So we'll see. They're on the clock at the moment. Here's another one from Justin Unger. A lot of predictions from Justin today, and I really appreciate you getting involved there, pal. It's fantastic, and I really, really appreciate it. I think Will Anderson is going to Arizona. Interesting stuff right there. Going to Arizona. I believe I have that too. I have to look at my mock draft, which is also on here. So when I get home and I put the TV on, I'll be able to, have them both. But interesting stuff. I agree. I believe I could see it definitely happening. And I think I actually agree with you on that too. I've done so many drafts, I can't remember which one I did on my final, but I believe I do have Will Anderson going to Arizona as well. And another one, this one I have differently. I know for a fact I have Will Levis going to the Raiders, but going to the Colts very, very well could be the case. I have them. I don't know who I remember. I have the Colts taking a guy from Georgia, Jalen Carter. His name, I believe, Jalen Carter is the name of the guy I have being taken by Indianapolis. So interesting. But thank you once again for the comments, Justin. That's a really good pick, and I think I could see it definitely happening, and it really could work out for them. For those of you who are new here, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Yinzer Mobile. In about a minute and a half, I'll be pulling into my driveway, and we're going to go inside, and we're going to turn the TV on and see what else is happening. But yeah, that's what's up. And Jake will be here shortly for those asking. He's at a family outing, taking it over. I'm the host anyway, so that's just how the cookie crumbles. And that's all we've got from here. Just once again, I'll reiterate as far as housekeeping. Let's just keep it clean in the comments. So far, so good. But we're all adults here. Let's act like adults, and failure to do so will result in a removal. But other than that, we're all set to go. I am pumped for Carolina. Let's see what's up. I'm waiting for the Houston pick. The Houston pick has not been dropped yet, at least to my knowledge, but I can't see the draft until another 45 seconds. I guess we'll find out shortly, huh? So let's see what's up here. I'm finally home, so we're going to go in the house. Obviously, that's where the TV is. Here's what's up. All right, folks. We're going in my house. You guys are going to get a free house tour. Well, not a tour, but you're going to see part of my house. So far, we've got a couple really good comments. Justin Unger says, I have the Georgia quarterback going to the Raiders in my first round mock draft. It's very, very well possible, Justin. The Georgia quarterback, and I'm also receiving word from Jake Biggie Mills. Should I do the earpiece thing like I do when I call all y'all's football games? Which, let me tell you something. To all the Pittston people, since I know there's a lot of Pittston people on here, to all of y'all were like the greatest, one of the greatest fan bases that I dealt with all season. That I even came back to call the game. I'm getting reports from Jake Biggie Mills, who's at a restaurant somewhere in Wilkes-Barre, that the CJ Stroud sweepstakes have been won by Houston. So interesting. And we kind of figured it was going to happen, but so that now gives them a solid quarterback. What they choose to do with that quarterback is, neither here nor there, but of course, things will be what they are. Whatever Houston chooses to make of the situation is what it will be. So, do with that information what you will. But we're going to go upstairs now. I'm finally home. And we're going to get this underway because I'm excited, truly, to see what's up with this draft. For all the new people, since I know we got some new people in here, how are we doing, folks? Stay on, because Jake Biggie Mills is coming up soon. But until then, we're going to have a fun time. And yeah, so right as of now, that's what's up. Here's the first. This is interesting, actually. As far as interesting comment here by Justin. Justin says in his mock first round, he's got the Commanders taking Max Duggan, the quarterback from TCU. Okay, all right, okay, Max. All right, Max. I can see you going to Washington. Justin, that's a really good pick because think about it now. All they need to have something bad happen is have their quarterback go down. Who's it going to be now? Heineke probably still will be Heineke, I would assume. So that's really interesting, and I think that's a really good pick. You also have to think though, they need to take a guy, and I didn't really watch much of TCU, but I can tell you that they are going to have to take a guy who's willing to take a beating because they're going to play the Eagles twice, they're going to play the Giants twice, and they're going to play the Cowboys twice. So that's the interesting stuff that I will say. I'm hoping that when I get my TV to get going, that maybe we will, won't have an issue here. But yeah. Justin said there were some rumors about the Panthers taking him first overall. Interesting. The Panthers taking first overall the quarterback from TCU is what he's talking about, Max Duggan. And I can see it. Once again, I can see it. So it's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So we're going to hopefully not have connection issues, and I'm hopefully going to not lose connection while I try to do the login onto YouTube TV and from my phone, because this is a newer TV. I literally just got this and I don't have YouTube TV in it yet. So we'll see. We're going to bring some guests on soon, folks. Don't worry. Bring some guests on soon. But you got to give me a quick second. If I lose out, don't worry. I'll get back on soon. For those of you who are brand new to getting on here, Jake Biggie Mills will be here soon. I'm EJ the Cobra Samuel from WILK, and I'm excited to be with you tonight and host this. This is fantastic, the draft thing. Here's another one. I think the Bears will take Paris Johnson Jr. Interesting stuff. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to log into my YouTube TV, and we're going to get this on real quick. All right. Here's what's up. Hope you all can still see and hear me. If that's the case, great. If not, kind of bad, but we're all good. Should be interesting. Here. We are still here. Cool, 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 cool. Houston trying to trade up for the third pick as well. Ooh, we got a little bit of drama here. Do we see? Here's my question. As this goes for Justin, but this goes for really everyone. Did you potentially, now it's all shaken out, but did you potentially think that at one point with the agent situation with CJ Stroud, were they going to have a Eli Manning situation where they drafted the player and then he realized, oh, I don't want to play for Houston because my agent said I can't play for Houston, or somebody said I can't play for Houston and I'm not going to play there? Did you think that was even a possibility? Let me know in the comments, folks. Let me know in the comments. All right, I think I found it. I think I found it. All right, I'm on. I think. It's loading it as we speak. So obviously the pick is in. And does Houston have the third pick? Oh boy, the Cardinals just traded the third pick to the Texans. Ooh, this should be fun, folks. Relax. Relax. Everybody relax. Everybody calm down. This is not a drill, but just calm down because everything be okay here shortly. I'm sincerely hoping that just because I'm rooting for the Texans, because they kind of got, for lack of a better term, they kind of got screwed with the whole what's his nuts, Deshaun Watson. I'm kind of hoping that they do well and they get something out of the deal. Here's what I'm hoping. Let's see. Should be interesting. Don't worry, folks. I got my Stiller jersey. Think Arizona will take Christian Gonzalez. You know, honestly, with the draft. Oh, here he comes. He's coming up to the board. Okay. All right. Will Anderson Jr. Now, did anybody get the draft details? That's what we need, is the draft details for this trade. What's the trade details? What did Arizona get in return? That's the question that I have. Will Anderson Jr. Pretty decent pick. Pretty decent pick. Oh, don't worry. The Kenny Pickett's not coming fully off, for all of you who are wondering. No, it ain't coming off. I just got home from work and I'd like to take the undershirt off. But I have a girlfriend, so I won't do it here. This is fantastic. See, I always wear an undershirt underneath. Jake wouldn't approve of this one because he's got penguins on it, but we're all good. Interesting. See, I came prepared for this. I think the Jets will take Brian Branch. That's from Justin Unger as well. I think the Jets will take Brian Branch. Could it happen? Very well could. Very well could. Here's the question I have for you about the Jets. Do we think that the Jets will do well with Aaron Rodgers? Let's see what's up. Do we think the Jets will do good with Aaron Rodgers? Let me see it in the comments. See some comments here. Do we think the Jets will take or do good with Aaron Rodgers? Also, very, very worth noting. This is interesting. Now with the Texans getting back-to-back picks. This is one I would like you to think about as I get my office chair here, my comfy chair, With them getting both picks, should the Texans make any more moves in the offseason? Or are there moves? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Are there moves that you think? Are there moves you think that the Texans can make? Are there any players left that are worth grabbing? Because now they've got quarterback, they've got C.J. Stroud. They have a couple weapons. They do technically have Davis Mills as well. I think he's going to be a backup, and I think everybody agrees with that. I don't think I'm the only one that disagrees or agrees with that statement. I guess we'll see, huh? Guess we'll see. And Jake is helping me out. I gotta tell him I'm home now because he can't watch. But Jake will be here soon, folks. Let's have a conversation here. This is a good one. Should the Chiefs trade Travis Kelce? I'm gonna go. Hold on, let me keep that up there so that we can get people involved in the discussion. I'm gonna go with no, simply because, and here's the big thing. Here is the big thing. Oh wait, hold on. Trade Texans and Cardinals. Okay, so Houston received Will Anderson, which is a third overall pick, and a fourth round pick, which will be 105. Pick 105, 105th. And the Cardinals are going to get a lot of picks in return. Here's the Colts. This is where I have Jalen Carter going. So let's see what happens here. Now, I've done countless drafts. So Jalen Carter is out of like 12 drafts that I did, I had like 9 of them. Nine of them, I had Jalen Carter going there. All right, Colts on the board, and we're going to talk about should the Chiefs trade Travis Kelce. I'm going to go with no, and here's why. I think the explosiveness between Mahomes and Kelce is unmatchable. And I think that being that he is still in his prime, I'm going to say no. He's still in his prime, and the Chiefs won't get rid of him until he's like Dallas Goedert-esque. He was good at one point, then he like fizzled out, and then he was good for a little bit, and then he fizzled out. They'll trade him at some point, but they won't trade him now. Not with the connection he has with Mahomes and how Mahomes and them are, defending champs, and they already have 2 with those 2 playing together. It's just, I believe right now. Okay, so if he says, would that be a mistake? In regards to the Travis Kelce thing, I would say right now, yes. Right now, yes, because he's so explosive. On fantasy, everybody tries to get Travis Kelce because he's targeted all the time by Mahomes, and he's a touchdown machine. He fights for yards. He's a good player to have. So, yes, I would say right now that would be a mistake. Let's get some more questions all up in here. Other folks, feel free to get all up in here. Colts are up. Anthony Richardson goes to Indianapolis. Okay, so interesting stuff here. See, I had them taking Jalen Carter, but they obviously do not trust Matt Ryan. So shout out to my friend Stobacinski. So, good stuff. Good stuff. He got that correct on our show today on 89.1 and 105.5 WSFX, which is, I'm involved in a lot of radio stations. WSFX happens to be one of them. So, yeah, if you're ever listening, if you ever want some, top 40 mixed with kind of some lo-fi, a bunch of stuff. We play what we want is the catch. It's 89.1 and 105.5. 89.1 primarily. WSFX. And I'm on there a lot. Controversy Justin Unger said the Chiefs cheated to beat the Bengals in the AFC Championship game. How so? And we'll talk. Richardson looks pretty damn good in that jersey, I'm going to say. He looks pretty cool in that jersey. Anthony Richardson, he's a fast guy. I think he's going to pan out for the Colts. I mean, he's 6'4" and a quarter. So he's got the size. He's 220 something. And that's just that, you know. That's just how I feel. He's going to pan out fine. SEC quarterback normally do better. And I guess we'll have to see. But especially from what I saw this past year, he'll be fine. Justin Unger says that they cheated because of the personal foul on Mahomes. Listen, fouls are going to happen. Okay? Fouls are going to happen. And you might be calling me biased because I'm a Steelers fan, but I could just tell you right now, fouls are going to happen. And you cannot blame them losing on one penalty. You can't. You just can't. It's a should it have gone a little bit differently? Yeah, I think in hindsight, the referees and that whole situation could have gone a little bit differently. But you have to understand that throwing it down. This is like the NHL playoffs now. A lot of teams go, well, we're losing because of the referees. No, the referees are a part of the game, and you have to. If you're not good enough to get past that, you're not a championship team in the first place. That's all I'm saying, and I'm going to leave it at that. So let's see what's up here. This should be interesting. I'm ripping up some cardboard because I'm so nervous that the Steelers are going to screw this up, even though they don't pick for a little bit. Oh, the Eagles are picking soon, though. That was a solid tackle. Hold on, let me bring it up. That was a solid tackle, and Andy Reid should have accepted the penalty. He made a mistake declining the penalty. Yes, okay, and that while that might be the case, who won? You know what I mean? That's just my argument. They won, okay? They won, and that's just the way it is, you know? And you have my word right now that even if that was the Steelers in the Bengals' shoes, it's even then. It's you cannot blame refs. You cannot blame refs for the reason that you lost. You just can't. Everybody likes to do it. Everyone at any level of any sport, you're always gonna have people that go, "Come on, refs, refs." And then while that might be the case and might not be helping, that cannot ever be the only reason. It means your team has not adapted enough to win. And you do bring up a good point with Richardson. He is bigger than Travis Kelce. Like I said, he's got some size, and as quick as he is for a guy his size, you guys better watch out. Here's the other thing. Last 10 Super Bowl winning starting quarterback, college starts. Mahomes had 29, Stafford had 36, Brady 25, Foles 32, Peyton Manning 45, Russell Wilson 50, Joe Flacco 26 from the University of Delaware, Eli Manning 37, Aaron Rodgers 21, and Drew Brees 37. That's the thing that just popped up here. That's an interesting little tidbit. So I guess we'll see. Quarterbacks have, I guess, ruled as of recent. We've been blessed with some really good quarterbacks as of recent. You think about it, you know. You think about it. Think about all the great quarterbacks we've had, even the ones that have just recently retired. You know, Big Ben just recently retired. Brady retired. Breeze, Eli, Peyton, Phillip Rivers. I'd even throw in there. Lots of that stuff. Pretty darn cool. Are the Bengals going to get rid of Joe Burrow? As an AFC North contender, no. No, they are not. They like Joe Burrow. In fact, looking at their playbook, everything is around Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Everything's built around it. They're going to pay Joe Burrow and pay Jamar Chase, and that's that. You know who you're going to see leave the Bengals before either Burrow or Chase leave? You're going to see Joe Mixon leave. And that's just how I felt. That's just how I felt. and I can't tell what the frig happened. I friggin' left the studio. How about that? Here's another one from Justin. Justin, you just giving me questions, my brother. I love it. Are the Bills going to get rid of Josh Allen? Interesting. I don't think so. I think that's their guy, at least for years to come. If they, and it could get to the point where they do get rid of Josh Allen. But for right now, it's going to be probably no, because he's just been so good. And at some point, he's bound to win, right? All you got to do is get past the Chiefs and or the Bengals. That was that. Although the Bills I don't like, besides Damar Hamlin, which at one point I shared a very negative opinion on Damar Hamlin, but I do admire him for the things he has gone through. But the Bills are going to keep Josh Allen. We're going to keep going. The pick is in Seattle. This is the 5th pick, folks. And it's in Seattle. Ooh, here's a good one. This is debatable. I'm still going to say no, but it's debatable. This one's actually pretty good. Should the Chargers get rid of Justin Herbert? Here's why I say no. When you've got a guy as good as he is, with moving the ball down the field, that's what you need in the AFC West. With teams like the Raiders and teams like the Broncos, with a solid defense, whether there's name players on there or not, a guy like Herbert is a guy you want to have around. He reminds me a lot of Phillip Rivers, and I think that's exactly why they grabbed him. He's not built the exact same, but he thinks football-wise the exact same way. And for that reason, I'm going to say no for right now. But after the season, it very well could change. Very good question by Justin right there. Fantastic. All right, pick is in. We're going to see what's up here. Seattle's got their pick. Of course, they're showing the couches and everything. Which now that I work in TV and radio, you appreciate the broadcasts and stuff a lot more. This should be interesting. Are the Cardinals going to get rid of Kyler Murray? I think. Oh, hold on. Okay, all right. That shakes up everything. Seattle takes Devin Witherspoon. Interesting pick. At 5'11", he's a little short, and he's 181, but he does play for Illinois, known for a pretty decent backfield. That's one of their strengths normally every year. So I'm going to say decent pick for them. And they needed a defensive guy. They really did need a defensive guy. Because, if you're going to start the Legion of Doom again, then, you got to start somewhere, huh? But let's get back to what you were saying. Are the Cardinals going to get rid of Kyler Murray? Yes. Honestly, I'm going to say yes. And here's why. The Cardinals are in a position now where they were at one point within the last year on top of the world. Because although they didn't win, they were there. All these you name it, guys. And they just choked in the playoffs, just like that. And then they had a bad start to this season. And it's been crazy. It's been really crazy. So, being with all of the stuff surrounding him, even with all the money they've paid him and they still owe him, and with this big fancy contract, they're going to have to get out of it at some point. I mean, the Packers got out of Aaron Rodgers, so I don't want to hear it with all of that. So, yes, I think at some point they are going to get rid of Kyler Murray. Let's see. Here's what else he said in response. But there's still potential It's the potential around him. Here's the problem. Around him is one thing. In him is the other. I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. All he is mouthy, and he throws a lot of interceptions, and that's not what the Cardinals need at the moment. So that's why I say they will get rid of him. You also think that Jalen Carter is going to the Lions. I could definitely see it. Jalen Carter is going down because of all of the controversy that has hit him as of recent. Just keep that in mind. This should be interesting to see what's up. I think you know what else you're going to see. You know what you're going to see tonight? I think you're going to see the Packers take somebody that I don't think really anybody had them taking. Something just tells me I don't know who it is. I know it's a very broad statement. Just watch. I think the Packers are going to surprise a lot of people. So let's see, because you do know. I mean, Justin just said it. Detroit is up. They're next. So let's see what's up. Should be interesting. Should be fun. I'm gonna get a charger here because my phone's at 7%. I got a fast charger. Get fast chargers. If you got a Samsung, get the fast charger. It's fantastic. Or the Vikings going to get rid of Justin Jefferson. No, they're going to lock him up. Paying wide receivers is the dumbest thing you could possibly do. But guess what? A lot of people love Justin Jefferson. He's done a lot for the city. He's done wonders for the Vikings. There is literally no reason whatsoever to get rid of him. No reason at all. If they did, I would be appalled. Quite appalled. Plug y'all in. Let's see what's up. These commercials are stupid. What's up, guys? Saw a couple people come in. This is interesting, folks. This is interesting. The Colts selecting Anthony Richardson is the one that really is like, wow. I mean, you thought they were going to maybe take one because of Matt Ryan, but I honestly would have trusted Matt Ryan for a little bit, but they got Anthony Richardson, so, not a bad pick. Should the Jets get rid of Sauce Gardner? No, let's not be silly now. He's fantastic, and I mean, no offense, but let's not be silly. He's darn good, and they have no benefit of getting rid of him. He has too much for them. He holds way too much value for them at the moment. And with Aaron Rodgers on the offense, I'm not playing. I ain't playing. Jets are going to be a problem. You hate Aaron Rodgers. Y'all hate Aaron Rodgers because you were told to hate him. You don't know why you hate him. You were just told to. Arizona's going to take this pick now. This was originally the Texans' pick, I think. This was somebody else's pick. This was not the Cardinals' pick, I think. But here's the pick for Arizona. They're on the clock. They got 1:50 to go. And Jake Biggie Mills will be here real soon. He's coming home. He just texted me he's coming home. So, yeah, that should be fun. Ooh, the pick is in for Arizona. So we'll see what's up here. That should be cool. What do you think of the Jaguars taking Travon Walker with the first overall pick last year? I think it will benefit them in ways. That was an all right pick. I just thank God they didn't take Kenny Pickett. They weren't going to. It was out of the question. They were not. There's no way they were going to. But now the Steelers don't look too bad for taking Kenny Pickett, huh? Because Malik Willis turned out to be nothing. And y'all laughed at us. Anyway, but talking about the Jaguars, that was a decent pick. Has its benefits. And it'll only get better. That's just all I can say about it. I'm not really a big Jags fan, so Can't really say much. What I can say is it'll benefit them at some point. A lot of guys are young. A lot of guys got a lot of, you know. Pick is in for Arizona. We're back on TV now, so let's see what's up. Interesting stuff from Justin Unger. I think the Titans will try and work with Malik Willis. I do not think so. I've heard straight from the Titans that they said they don't trust him, really. They do not trust him. He's not good. As much as I want to see somebody succeed and not like ruin their whole life at being bad at something and for the world to see, I just don't think it's it. I'm not saying he's Jamarcus Russell terrible, but he's not good. Cardinals pick is in. Here we go. This is the Lions to the Cardinals. Cardinals. Okay, so that's one guy off the board. Cardinals take Paris Johnson Jr. from Ohio State. So that is one guy. That is the guy I had the Steelers taking. So we will not be getting Paris Johnson Jr. for all you Steeler fans there. But that does leave Broderick Jones from Georgia still there. And it leaves Wright from Tennessee on there. I think they'll take Hendon Hooker. I think somebody's going to take Hendon Hooker, and whoever it is going to be darn smart because my brother's a Tennessee fan, and when Pitt wasn't playing, or when Pitt and Tennessee were playing together, it was good stuff. I saw Hendon Hooker play, and he was darn good. I see it. I see it. Interesting with Paris Johnson. I really wanted Paris Johnson. I thought he was pretty darn good. So a good pick for the I think for the Cardinals. It's a darn good pick, Paris Johnson. You think the Jaguars are going to take Broderick Jones? This is Justin Unger once again. I could see it happening, and they will be public enemy number one if they do, unless the Steelers get Joey Porter Jr. Then it would be okay. But I think that someone's going to take Porter before us, and I am hoping I'm wrong with either Broderick or Joey. If we get neither of them, I will be vexed. There's your vocab word of the day. Vexed. But I'll tell you what, Paris Johnson, they're showing highlights of him now. Guy is a tank. He's a tank. All he does is he does nothing. He does not stop. He plays to the whistle, which is the big thing. And I think the other thing that is worth mentioning is he does not seem to quit at all. Like at friggin' all. The guy is real good. And for the guy that doesn't quit, you're kind of unstoppable, realistically, right? Your offensive line is as good as your best player. I think that's it. I remember. So yeah, that's what I remember being said. Anyway, here's a good one. Should the Jags trade Trevor Lawrence? I'm going to say no. Here's why. I needed a fan. I need a fan on in here. It's hot up here. Should the Jags trade Trevor Lawrence? Let's bring that on up here. Should the Jags trade Trevor Lawrence? No, for right now. I will say wait a little bit, let him cook. He had a good, decent season last year. I know. Well, they won the division. They went 9-8 or whatever it was. Leave him alone. Like I said, let him cook. Here's the problem y'all have. Y'all are real jumpy. And it's not just you, Justin. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, they got to trade Trevor Lawrence while he's good. No. You don't know what this guy's going to be. You have no idea what this guy's going to be. They said this. They said this about a lot of quarterbacks. Drew Brees especially. Once the Chargers made the playoffs with him, the Charger fans were like, trade him, trade him, trade him. And he ended up being pretty darn good. And when they traded him, they regretted it because he won a Super Bowl with the Saints. And he was really good consistently. I think the Titans will win the AFC South this year. It could. I think the Jaguars are going to win it, at least right now, looking at all the schedules. And I will have schedule predictions out for those who are over here from my channel, if anybody's even there from my channel. Still smaller than Jake, so I highly doubt it. But if you are there, they'll be out over the summer. I have a lot more time to do these now, so they'll be out over the summer. But the Jaguars, interesting schedule. Titans have a decent one, too. Titans are in a good division to win, so I guess we'll see. Raiders are up currently. What's up with the Raiders? They're on the clock at the moment. They have not shows anything. I think the Lions will win the NFC North. I agree. And if they don't win the NFC North, here's what I do think will happen. Regardless, they're either winning the NFC North or they're making a wild card. They're making the playoffs next year. With Cam Sutton, it's fantastic. All right, pick is in. This is where I have Will Levis going. So let's see if I'm right. Let's see if they go. I'd be interested to see if they take Jalen Carter or if they take Will Levis to back up Jimmy Garoppolo. Let's see what's up here. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. I'm hoping it'll pan out, but as long as the Titans have Derrick Henry, they will be at least second or third in the division. They'll probably be third. I could agree. Actually, no. I could agree with second or third in that statement. I could agree. It's just who they've got under center, and Malik Willis ain't it. This is the comment I was talking about, folks. And I could agree with that to an extent. I'm going to say probably second or third. They won't finish last, obviously. Houston will. And now with Indy's going to be interesting because Indy's also going to be in that second and third in the division. Now, keep in mind, folks, what happened with the Raiders. They released Derek Carr and they picked up Jimmy Garoppolo. So do they trust Jimmy Garoppolo enough? Let's see. The pick is in. And they haven't won a playoff game since quite a long time, so we'll see. And this year they were not good. This year they were really not good. Let's see. They keep buffering like, oh yeah, well, and they keep like prolonging it. You don't need to prolong it. Falcons are on the clock. They got 7 minutes and 40-something seconds left. Here's the Raiders selection. It's coming on in. The commissioner is up to the podium. Let's see what's up. Well, he's walking out right now. Commissioner looking pretty darn good in the suit. Can we like the live stream just so that Commish knows that he looks good in the suit? Here we go. Okay, so they do not go quarterback. Edge rusher Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech is the 7th pick in the draft. He's going to the Raiders. Interesting. So they seems as if they do trust Jimmy Garoppolo as their starter. Interesting. A little bit of a hunch. But okay, all right. Give it to him. Let him cook. You know what I mean? I think it's decent. It's got decent athleticism. Decent style. My goodness, look at that chain. Fantastic. He's gonna be great though, honestly. I think Will Levis is going to the Vikings. Very well could be, but why? Why would you take, if you're in Minnesota, why would you take him over any other guy? Because Kirk Cousins is pretty still obviously playing playoff football. So let's see why do you think that? I think Tyree Wilson's a great pick. I think he's a great pick. Round 1, pick 7, decent value for that stage in the draft. I still can't get over the Richardson going to the Colts. That's ridiculous. But Tyree Wilson, once again, a great pick because Kirk Cousins is not a legit franchise QB. Well, let me also bring you this. Neither was Vinny Testaverde, but he took the Super Bowl. The Ravens took the Super Bowl in 2000. You got pieces around you. It's a good point. I'm sorry. You did make a good point, and I don't want to make you seem like you're wrong here, but Kirk Cousins might not be a legit franchise, but he's still an elite. Elite and franchise, those are two different things in my book. Franchise is a step above elite, and you're right on that. But elite, he's still playing elite playoff football. He's leading a team to the playoffs. Honestly, if you put him on any other team, he might struggle a little bit. But on the Vikings, he's good. And I don't think Will Levis is NFL ready, personally. That's just my opinion. So with Atlanta on the clock now, it's interesting because I'm thinking for my Steelers right now, the alignment is off that we wanted. Broderick Jones, man. It's got to be Broderick. It's got to be. Or Porter. I would be so mad if the Eagles take Porter. I would be so mad. And Jake's gonna have he's gonna have leverage on me if the Eagles take Porter. Davis Mills isn't either. I think Nolan Smith from Georgia is going to the Falcons. I believe I have that same thing happening. Yeah. Something similar. You know what I've noticed? Oh, yeah, you're right. And you're right. Davis Mills isn't either. And that's exactly why they drafted a quarterback. They drafted C.J. Stroud because Davis Mills isn't either. But I think in the Vikings case, you don't draft a quarterback because you have a guy who's made the playoffs and has played football at an actually good level. Mills was okay for a little bit, but not great. Not playoff ready, at least. All righty. If you make your predictions, I think I'm going to bring them up with the team. So here's the Falcons one. I think Nolan Smith from Georgia going to the Falcons. Okay. Falcons pick is up here shortly. And Kirk Cousins isn't going to be there for much longer. Yeah, he's not because he's going to retire soon. He's gotten beat up so much. If he wins a Super Bowl, he's retiring, just so you all know. And it might happen. It might very well happen. It very well could happen. But we'll see. So Justin Unger thinks Nolan Smith. Can I get any other comments down here? Seeing what's going on here. What's up? Where is Jake Big Mills? He should be home within the next few minutes. Pick is in for the Falcons. Interesting. Guess we'll see. Let's see what's up. That's why I think Vikings will take Levis. Will Levis ain't your guy. Here's exactly why I'm telling. Here's why. And if you're thinking about on those lines, if they were going to take a quarterback, think about this. If quarterback was their number one thing that they were going to take, Will Levis ain't getting out of the first round. He's like Willis and Pickett. I think Pickett now is playing as a first round guy, but at the time everybody thought he wasn't. My point being, Will Levis if quarterback was the Vikings' first main thing that they were trying to do, they would have traded up and tried to grab Stroud or Bryce Young. You'd rather a guy like that. Will Levis is not NFL ready, but sitting under Kirk Cousins, I don't think I would like that idea either. And Kirk Cousins wasn't going to make it. So it's just how I feel. If you get what I'm saying, I have a hard time getting things out sometimes. But if you get the gist of what I'm saying, I don't think they're taking Will Levis. If they take a quarterback in this draft, I'll be surprised. Here's the other thing. They could take a quarterback next year. A lot of good guys. And Hendon Hooker also is available. Keep that in mind, Justin. Keep that in mind. Hendon Hooker is still available from Tennessee. I also think they could take Tyler Van Duke from Miami. Good point. Very, very good point. Tyler Van Duke is, I guess, a little underrated, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Here's the Falcons selection. They're going right up there. Here comes Kamish. Here comes the Kamish. Ooh, there's people. There are people. He's walking a child, what looks to be a child, up. And there's an adult with him. But yeah, I think next year they take a quarterback. See, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking, Justin. And I like the way you're thinking. Next year they take a quarterback. Think about all the guys they're showing them. Let's see. This is Big Brothers, Big Sisters things going on here. So here's the Falcons selection. Let's see what's up. Can you guys hear the TV? Oh, he's hyping him up. I'm getting hype. I'm hype. I'm hype. Can we get hype for this guy, bro? Here we go. Oh, Bijan Robinson off the board, running back from Texas. So they went with Robinson. So Will Levis not taken here. And I think it's decent, Bijan Robinson, because they've got guys. They've got Drake London, and now they've got a nice, solid running back. This is going to be good for the Falcons. You give it maybe even this year, honestly, and they could do some stuff. They could do some stuff for sure. I like this pick for them. I like this pick a lot for them. Texas running back, normally pretty decent. Normally decent running backs from Texas. Earl Campbell, if I remember correctly, came from Texas. A lot of guys like that. So I guess we'll see. I think the Bears. Oh, and Kyle Pitts. Very, very good point. Justin Unger with Kyle Pitts, too. Good idea there. Good going. Because I completely forgot about Kyle Pitts. Bears are up next. This is what Justin thinks. Justin thinks the Bears will get Peter Sukarinsky, or it's actually Skronsky. Jake Biggie Mills, here he is.
I have arrived.
Just in time for the Bears.
Yeah. All right, I'm putting it on right now.
This is a W.
I am here, guys. I am here. How's everybody doing?
You are very, very loud, though.
Yeah, hang on one second.
Or very, very quiet. Sorry.
Am I? Hang on. We gotta fix this real quick. Let's fix this audio.
Yeah, come on, Jake Biggie Mills. Louder.
How about now?
You're getting a little louder. You're good.
Okay.
Keep going.
Mic volume. How about now? Good? All right. I had to adjust because I had it on automatic adjust, so now it's on regular. Now I have it on a manual adjust. Eagles trade up to the Bears. Just got that right now. Eagles are on the clock, baby. Let's get it rolling.
The Eagles are going to. I think the Eagles are going to take the same guy.
And who was that? I just got here. Who was that?
The Bears, I think we're going to take Skronsky. I think the Eagles are going to take him.
I'd be perfectly fine with that.
I'm fine with it, too. If I'm an Eagle fan.
I like
By
that.
the way, give it up for Jake Figgy Mills.
I'm
Yeah.
here. I've arrived.
Yes, he has arrived. He's a family man, folks.
Yes. To an extent. No, I'm kidding.
To an extent. Okay.
What channel is this on again?
NFL Network.
Is it on NFL Network?
Yeah.
All right.
Love it. Justin Unger thinks the Eagles will take a cornerback.
Okay. Really? Yeah, I can see that. They need to do something defensively if they're gonna do it.
I agree. Let's see what's up. The Eagles definitely know something that we do not. Or maybe caught wind that the Bears know something that we all do not. That's just the only reason.
Listen, my TV might be a little bit behind. Because down in the basement here, it's a live stream. It's not, you know what I mean? It's Xfinity streaming.
I doubt they will take Jalen Carter. This is Justin Unger.
I agree.
I don't think they will either. They can't afford the off-the-field problems.
No.
They can't afford it. Especially all the light that they have on them now after being defending NFC champions coming into this year.
Yeah.
No.
Now,
Very good comment. Justin Unger. You've missed a lot of great comments from Justin. He
I've been tuning really in. I know he's a regular on here. He's a regular.
Points. I got snacks and stuff. I got them. They're behind my chair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, as you guys may have seen, this is the new environment for streaming and Biggie's playlist. You know, back in the day when we did these NFL live streams, they were up in the bedroom. Now we're in the Biggie Mills basement / studio. This is the Biggie Mills basement / studio. That's where we're at now.
The pick is in for the Eagles. Should I?
All right, let's see.
I'm behind. Are you behind?
I'm probably behind. We're probably at the
They're
same
showing
point.
the water fountain.
What? No, they're showing the Falcons draft room right now.
Okay, so you're behind.
Yep.
So I will react, but not crazy react.
All right, I'm not even gonna look at the screen.
Don't even look at the screen. You're gonna break out the chips. Not sponsored, but you should put them in sponsors. Just totally sponsor us, ladies.
So what do you think about Bijan going that early?
I like it.
I do too. I think it's well deserving.
It fits well. Now the Falcons have a decent offense. Fix up that defense, they're going to be fine. Give it 2 years, they'll be fine.
I agree.
Justin, I see your comment. I'll get to it in a second. I don't want to miss the Eagles pick. And then I'll get right back to you.
All right, let's see. The pick is in. Let's announce it, Goodell. All right, we ready?
All right, here we go. You can't hear my TV, right?
No.
Okay, just so that it doesn't spoil it.
Yeah. Eagle selection. Here we go.
If you take Joey Porter Jr., I'm gonna punch you right in your stomach when I see you.
I know.
I'm gonna punch you.
Pissed.
I'll slap you right across the face.
Because that's who the Steelers want.
We want Roger Jones.
The Colts is a little.
Here we go.
Come on, let's go here. Who we got? How we doing, Howie? Let's go.
Oh!
Who is it?
Oh my gosh. They knew the Bears were taking him. They knew it.
They knew it. You're damn right they knew it. Because look what they
knew
did.
The Bears were going to take him. So I wonder what this means for the scheme of the defense for the Eagles.
Yeah,
I wonder if they know if someone's leaving.
Honestly, Fletcher Cox is going. I can tell you that right now.
Well, but I wonder if this is his replacement.
I'm telling you, this is Fletcher Cox's replacement. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it here on the live stream on the day of the draft. This is Fletcher Cox's replacement right here.
Oh, my God, my freaking terrible tell. damn
Where's
it!
your terrible towel? You got to get it ready for the Steelers.
It's at my studio, which is down the street. But I have my other stuff.
You got all the Steelers stuff. You're good. I
I'm
have
gonna
a
need
Blink 182 shirt and Eagle
I
hat.
have my Palomalu jersey. That will be my terrible towel.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Let's see what's up. All right. Justin Unger said for the Eagles that was not a necessary pick. Jake Biggie Mills, what do you think?
About
The Eagles pick. He says, here, I'll bring it up. That was not a necessary pick.
I think it was because here's my thing with the Eagles. I've been saying this. They need a rebuild. Now, they didn't lose that many guys on defense, but I think they lost a hurtable amount, if you know what I mean. Like enough that it might set them back a little bit. And I feel like our D-line core is old. Fletcher Cox, Brendan Graham, those guys have been around for a while. And I feel like we need to upgrade the defensive line a little bit. I feel like this is a great pick, especially to accompany Jordan Davis as well. I like it. I think it was definitely necessary. I think the Eagles, when they're drafting, they have to do defense. They have to work on the defense. The offense is stacked. We know that. Eagles' offense is stacked beyond belief, my opinion at least. And,
Wow.
And the defense
Yeah.
the defense needs to get back on par to what it was because they did lose some guys. They did, and they're probably going to lose a couple more to retirement next year. You know what I mean? So I'm calling it right now. This is Fletcher Cox's replacement right here.
This is what he says. Should have cut Derek Barnett.
Derek Barnett, I'm sorry, he was a bust. Not going to lie.
He was.
He was a bust.
I think they should have cut him too.
He was a bust.
These are quick. Jalen Carter quick. If he can keep himself clean, he'll be fine. Interesting.
We might have some breaking news here, not NFL draft related, but Pittston area senior assassin related.
Oh, I've been watching that account.
Have you been watching?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna try and do something cool. Someone suggested this to me. I do like a news report of every week, like the 1 week, like after, and see everybody that got eliminated. I go over everyone that got eliminated and how.
I'm on the news. I'm on Comcast Channel 9.
Really? Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, I know. I knew that. I did know that.
So you need somebody. All right. Let's get back to Justin Unger's comment. Hey EJ, have you heard of Johanna Williams, the Bengals tackle? I really don't concern myself with those people. I don't associate with Cincinnati for obvious reasons. And unless their name is Jamar Chase or Joe Burrow or Montez Perfect, I really couldn't care less in the most respectful way possible because Pittsburgh's better. All right. So to answer your question, name's familiar, but I really don't. You got to listen. No matter what you say, you cannot change my mind. Just because the Bengals have had a decent 2-3 years does not mean that we are still not the big brother. And we will be. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing, though.
They signed Orlando Brown. They did.
Stock is going down. Their stock Bengals is still going up.
No, the Steelers are going up. Did you see all the moves they've been making?
Yeah, I know, but I still
they win the North. You can't tell me otherwise. You'll win the North.
They are gonna listen. They're a rebuilding franchise right now.
They're gonna make the playoffs. They're making the playoffs this year, 100%.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's gonna be barely, but they will.
You gotta understand, when the Steelers rebuild, they still either make the playoffs or miss it by a game. That's the Steelers rebuilding.
Yeah.
Should the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin? Can I do this? Do I have enough time? Oh, the pick's in for the Bears. Long story short, I don't like some of the things that he does. But I'm going to say no, and here's why. As a Steeler fan, for 20 years. That's 2 decades. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of people come and go. Quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, Antonio Brown,
Yes.
Mike Wallace, all that. Pause. Good Bears. Oh, that's another guy the Steelers don't get.
Let's see. Hang on. Let's see.
And it's a good pick for them. I'll get back to you in a second.
That's a good pick. I think they need that.
I think they need that too. A little bit of protection for Justin Fields, and the Bears will be all right.
Yeah.
Good for him. Good for Darnell Wright. I've been watching Tennessee all season because of my brother.
Yeah, he's a Tennessee fan. Yep.
So he's really solid. And that's why Tennessee was so good between the line and Hendon Hooker. Oh my gosh, they were so good this year. Even against Pitt, like I saw it especially. But anyway, get back to you, Justin. Mike Tomlin. I don't like some of the things he does. I don't like some of the culture he's got going on in that room because it's not what I'm used to. I'm used to Bill Cowher. I can't say I'm used to Coach Noel, but tradition is tradition. And he's a little bit different. He's still pretty darn good. I would rather him stop, keep saying, oh, well, winning seasons, that's great. But I'd like to see you make the playoffs. You haven't won a playoff game since 2016. And we've made the playoffs 3 times. And since then, we haven't won a playoff game. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd rather him focus on that. But I don't think they should fire him. Because if they fire him, how many other teams would fire their coach just to pick him up? We'd be stupid to let him go. He's still good. You just have to understand that the Steelers, and I don't want to sound like I'm gloating about the Steelers being ridiculous, but they're so rich in history that if they were to let Mike Tomlin go, other teams would pick him up in a heartbeat. I think the Chiefs would even go as far as to get rid of Andy Reid to bring him in if they were to let him go.
Yeah.
So we are spoiled as Steeler fans.
Here's the thing. Mike Tomlin is a great coach. I'll give it to him. He is. He just didn't have a lot. He didn't have a lot to work with this year. So I agree with your statement.
Besides Kenny and George Pickens,
right?
And
he didn't have
Mozzie.
anything. Like he had a. I'm sorry. The Steelers were not like they were still a young team and they weren't very.
And T.J. Watt was out half the season.
Exactly. That too. T.J. Watt was out.
So think about it. Who do you have on your defense? You have Minka, and that's it.
Minka. Yeah. That's literally
And
it.
then you've got maybe Cam Hayward. He showed up some games and some games he didn't. And then on the offense, you have Kenny, who was decent, much better than people think. And he's proven a lot of people wrong because he's much better than Malik Willis turned out to be.
Yeah.
So I don't ever want to hear it anymore. And Jake, you were even one of them who said it. Oh, they should have went Malik Willis. They should have went. Yeah, okay, buddy. They were right. We were right. Look at the jersey. Okay, we were right. And he's paying out to be all right.
Yeah.
George Pickens was a good pick. We haven't seen Calvin Austin play.
George Pickens was really good.
George Pickens, besides giving me Antonio Brown vibes, I love it.
I don't think he's going to be like Antonio Brown. I'll be pretty surprised if he is. There's nobody like Antonio Brown.
Yeah, but Antonio Brown started the same way. He was really quiet. And then all of a sudden, he turned into be this big diva once he got a payday.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that's not what happens to George Pickens.
Same thing with Mike Wallace. And it got to the point when Limas Swede, when they drafted him a while ago, he wanted all his money, and then we dropped him because it was flash in the pan. And he was nothing. He just wanted a bunch of money. He was acting like a jerk. So we dropped him. And he could have won a Super Bowl with us, but he didn't.
All right, let's look at this comment here from Justin Unger. It's a long one. I think the Titans will take Quentin Johnson. Okay, I can see that. You think they need? I think they do need receivers if you were looking at it. Okay.
Interesting.
The offensive tackle from North. Okay. Okay. I think they're going to draft a receiver, if anything.
Uh-huh.
And then Taylor will want. Yeah, that's the thing, too.
I'll be right
they
back.
need to fill in that void of Taylor will want. All right. But I don't know. Those are good picks, though. Those are good statements there for sure.
Good prediction.
I could see either one because they do have to replace Taylor Lewan, and they don't really have like a set receiver, you know? I feel like that can definitely work for sure. So I'm here, guys. Yeah, I know I joined like a couple minutes ago, but EJ Cobra has been keeping you guys entertained, which I very much appreciate.
Yes, sir.
Getting him involved in the channel more by himself rather than just being me and him or just me, because in the future that's what this channel might be. It might not be Biggie every video. You know what I'm saying? So
let me take care of this. Let's talk about this right now. Let's nip this right in the bud. They made a mistake bringing in Trubisky. Kenny Pickett was not the mistake.
No.
Kenny Pickett is a first-round quarterback, and he's playing like one. He proved a lot of people wrong. A lot. If you look at those last couple games, where he had big boy games, Indianapolis, in Baltimore, you name it. He had some great games. What did Trubisky do? Get pulled after 4 weeks? He made it. He lost in Cleveland. We were supposed to cream them. We lost.
I remember that.
He almost lost us our opener against the Bengals, which we ended up winning. But he blew it for us. He could not find the end zone. And then he threw interceptions. And then Trubisky threw 4 interceptions in the red zone, our home game against Baltimore. He was bad. He was terrible. And then when Kenny got hurt and they had to put Trubisky back in, no way. It was terrible. Be worse. So.
All right. Well, I got some non-football related breaking news here. PAHS Senior Assassin breaking news. I'm breaking it before the Instagram page does. I have just gotten word that Mr. Ryan Hinsey has been eliminated by Ali Brody outside his house after getting home from work. Ali Brody pulled up on Ryan Hinsey. He just got, in the words of Ryan Hinsey, we're going to quote him directly. Dude, I just got home and I see someone sprinting towards me and I realized it was Ali Brody. So Ali Brody has eliminated Ryan Hinsey from PAHS Senior Assassin. It is not on the Instagram yet, but we have word from Hinsey himself.
Justin Unger has some beef with Kenny Pickett, and we're going to...
He does.
What is your deal? What is your deal with Kenny Pickett? Oh, wait. Titans pick.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
All right, here we go. Let me see. It's coming up right here for me.
Interesting.
All right. You know what?
Interesting.
That one is probably that was probably their best bet because again, Taylor Lewan gone. This guy in. That's a good replacement. I think.
They're replacing Hole. That's what you got to do.
I love seeing Lyman going in the first round. It's awesome. Oh,
Take Biggie Mills. Bring in a tear to Biggie Mills' eye.
Lyman love right here, bro.
Lyman love.
I love seeing Lyman get praised. It's one of the best feelings in the world.
Okay, Justin. What is your beef with Kenny Pickett, pal? Brock Purdy was better than Kenny Pickett. Brock Purdy also had a lot more weapons, like George Kittle and stuff. So,
yeah.
Let's kind of, bring that up. And also, they were also doing pretty good before they had to bring him in. They were already pretty much going to make the playoffs. They weren't in also the toughest division in the NFL.
True.
So. What is your deal with Kenny Pickett, pal? He did not do a thing to you. Being mean. We don't like bullying, Justin. I'm relaxed, kid. I'm playing with you, brother. The Steelers should trade for Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson. The Steelers should not trade for Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson should go take a swim in the Allegheny. That's what he should do.
Take a swim in the Allegheny.
For those of you who don't know, if you've been in Pittsburgh before, it's like a murder river. It's worse than the Susquehanna because not only do they dump sewage in there, but they dump acid and stuff in there.
Yeah.
So you will not float.
All the Pittston people, that's worse than Susquehanna. You guys all think Susquehanna River is the worst thing in the world.
You can thank Binghamton for that.
Yeah, thanks, Binghamton. Binghamton.
Nothing good comes from New York. Except some pizza.
Except the Yankees.
And
go Yankees.
And Madison Square Garden. I like that.
Bimington. Had
So
enough
back
of
up
you, Bim.
Pickett. Okay, interesting. All right, fine. Let's truce here. Shake hands. You don't hate Kenny Pickett. Okay, cool. The backup Pickett, Zach Wilson. Uh, I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I mean, it's decent, it's okay, but I really do not think the Steelers fans like him very much, being that he danced all over our logo in the end zone the one time when he scored, did the gritty, and nobody likes him. Like, I'm in a lot of Steeler groups on Facebook still, and they still complain about it. Oh, Lions pick. Here we go. Hold on.
Let's see. Here we go.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Broderick Jones, please.
Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. I'm going to be interested in what they do with him. He's 5'9". Keep that in mind. But interesting. He's more of a pass heavy running back. Use him as an extra wide. That's what they're going to do.
He's only 5'9".
Goff has been all right. The Lions don't necessarily need a running back, but this could be it. And of course, I'm a Steeler fan, so I have to do this because it's the only time I really remember it. Cordell Stewart was drafted as a wide receiver. He ended up being a quarterback. Not saying they're going to put him at quarterback. Hold on. I'm saying they drafted him at one position. They could put him at something else. He could very well just double as a wide receiver. You never know. Also a good fullback. You never need.
They have David Montgomery and DeAndre Swift. And
Exactly. So do you truly think that they're actually going to put him at running back? No.
Where do you think
They're going to use him in some. They're going to play him some sort of wide receiver. They're going to use him in some special plays.
Yeah,
he's a specialty guy.
One of those backs.
I forgot they had Montgomery, but even then, it still is fine.
Yeah. Hey, we'll give him depth. It'll give him depth.
That is a good point.
Which I think,
personally,
I know we could talk personnel. We could talk all this other stuff. Everything like that. I think one of the Lions' problems is they relied on one guy at every position, and hell, even some of the positions weren't very good.
Look at this comment.
Jordan Addison.
Okay, hold on. Because they're still on the clock.
Yeah.
As a Pitt fan, I think he fits well in the Packers, with the Packers. Also, still salty that USC didn't get in trouble for the sneaky and disgusting way they went about him. Just going to put that out there. Even Syracuse fans have a right to be upset about that, because if anything, I would love to see him go somewhere else in the ACC than the USC. But whatever.
Yeah, somewhere in the ACC.
I would rather see him go to like Duke or something if he was going to leave Pitt. It's not about him leaving Pitt. It's about the manner and where he went.
Yeah.
But anyway, he fits in at USC, especially if they can grab a quarterback. Do the Packers get a quarterback? Let's see it in the comments. I got a couple people.
I'm calling it no. No quarterback.
Do they trust Jordan Love, or do they take Hendon Hooker? Can they take Hendon Hooker? Let's see, folks. Now, it's cold up there. It's harder to do a run game up there. Eddie Lacy was only so good because he was big. Smaller guys. A guy like Lamar Jackson would not do good up in there because it's so cold and it's hard. You get hurt, at that more abrasive style of play. You get hurt, it's even worse in like Green Bay or something because it's so cold and you could re-injure it easily and not even know.
Yeah.
Because of the weather. So let's see. Pick is in. Do they take a quarterback? Because Baker Mayfield was my original thing, but he's now in Tampa. So let's see who the Packers take. Do they take a quarterback? Or do they trust Jordan Love, which I wouldn't, personally. We haven't really got a chance to see him play, but the stuff that I've seen, I just don't like Jordan Love much. The way they went about him, too. Is that Caitlin? Caitlin Chernaskis?
What?
Hi, Caitlin. You
Wait,
didn't
she in
even
the
say hi
stream?
to
Oh
me.
yeah, there she is.
She doesn't
Hey,
really
Kate.
even. I videotaped you guys running the 4x4.
Yeah, I'm actually. You know what? We're gonna do it right here, right now, as I'm on the MacBook. We're gonna download it to the MacBook and upload it to the channel tomorrow.
Justin Unger, I have to go. Bye. See you, pal. Thank you for the great comments. You really, obviously, you think the way GMs think.
He
That's
does.
good.
He really does.
He's bringing up some no thinking. He's thinking of, hey, well, maybe, what about this weird thing? Like, if this happens, we're prepared. I like the way he thinks. Caitlin, how you doing?
All right. Any PA Yinzer shared the video. We're gonna download it. Download anyway. Can't scan for viruses. Do you think I carry Google Drive? No, I don't.
I did not give you any viruses.
I know. All
What's up?
right.
So,
Pick is in for the Packers. Pick is in.
the last year they took Devontae Wyatt. Do they go that same way? I carried that 4x4. You did pretty good. Hinsey was cooking when he took off.
I know. He
Hinsey was
was.
cooking, and then he died out around the corner. No way. And they took Jordan Love in 2020. Let's see what's up. Here's their draft room.
Dude. I'm watching it right. Look at me.
My brother was the one who ran against Jake Biggie Mills.
Yeah, that's actually true. EJ's brother ran against me.
My brother run normally the 800 and the 4x8.
Yeah, he was part of the B team for the 4x4.
He never runs the 4x4. He's going to probably run the mile tomorrow so he can try and, get into districts by the mile. To qualify for something. Packer selection, here we go.
Here we
So
go. Here we go. Here we
They
go.
lost Aaron Rodgers and they lost Alan Lazard. So the quarterback would now be Jordan Love. He's walking to the podium. All right, folks. Here we are. Any Packers fans in the house? Here you go.
Jake Jones, where you at? Biggie had a better time than me. I did, Kate. I did.
It'll be all right. Hold on.
And I'm big.
Okay. I love this pick for the Packers.
Ooh.
I love this pick for the Packers. I love it. He's big. He knows what he's doing. He's going to be deadly. And these guys know him. He's a local guy.
You know, though, I think they need offense, dude.
I'm telling you, this opens the door. DeAndre Hopkins to the Packers. Watch. He's good. He reminds me almost of Clay Matthews. Do you remember him?
I do remember Clay Matthews.
Reminds me of Clay Matthews. I like this guy. The Packers did a good job on this pick. Now the Patriots are who I'm scared of. They're gonna take one of the two people that we want because they don't like us and we don't like them. And honestly, if you like the Patriots, things I cannot say on here. Okay, that's what I'll say. Jeff Walker, Jumpin' Jeff from KRZ.
Jumpin'
big
Jeff, he was at the
fan.
Anthracite last Sunday.
Big Patriots guy. Lucas Van Ness, Iowa. Okay. See, 6'5", 272. His 40 was 4'5". What's your 40, Jake?
What's that?
What's your 40?
Like 5'6", 5'7".
Okay.
It's not
You'll
that
get
good.
there. You'll get there.
My dad ran a 5'3" in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Big guy.
Mine's a little slower, though. I haven't done
Oh,
mine in a
the
while.
Steelers traded to 14.
Did they?
Oh, my gosh. They're going to take somebody. They're going to take Broderick Jones or it's going to be George Ford. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. They know who they're taking, too. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry if I'm panicking, but this could make or break the defense.
What are we thinking here, EJ?
Holy crap.
What are we thinking?
They're either going Porter or they're going Broderick Jones. Where's Tomlin? There's Omar Khan. Omar Khan is fantastic. I love him. There we go, Steelers! There we go, Steelers!
The Stillers.
The Steelers!
Bro, the video you made for the like telling people like, you know, where to watch like to watch the stream. How yins doing? It's the EJ Cobra Samuel here.
Okay, look it comes out once in a while.
It was funny. No, I liked it. It was really good.
When I get like visibly upset, I talk like I'm from downtown.
How's yins doing? How yins
Downtown.
doing?
Patrick Peterson.
Yo, how yins doing? It's
How
the
yins doing?
EJ. It's the EJ Cobra Samuel.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm like about to I'm in like a trial, and they're gonna tell me if I'm guilty or not, and I have to go back to jail. Holy gosh. Here we go, folks. For you on live, you guys have to understand, I've been a Steelers fan for 2 decades.
Stiller. The Stillers.
Steelers, yes.
The Stillers football.
6-time Super Bowl champs. Can this be 7? Come on.
Dude, I wonder when the next time you're gonna have that hat won't be accurate anymore. It's like my 27 championship pennant for the Yankees.
It's gonna be this year. Well, it's gonna be next year, probably.
Oh, dude. Speaking of the
year.
Yankees, Judge left the game in the 4th inning due to hip discomfort. You got to be kidding me.
The Buccos beat the Dodgers, won the series.
Dude, the Buccos are good this year, man. Let me tell you,
The Buccos.
they're good this year. They're
Yes,
really
the
good.
Oh my gosh.
Who we gonna get, Mr. Cobra? Joey Porter? You thinking?
But I want them to take Broderick Jones, but I wouldn't be mad at either.
I think it's gonna be Joey Porter.
Oh crap, dude. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach, Jake. If it's one of those 2 guys, I'm gonna go nuts.
Wait, who's the other guy you said you would be?
Joey Porter
crazy?
or Broderick Jones?
Okay. I keep hearing Joey Porter. I keep seeing Joey Porter. I think that's.
I'm gonna
That's
apologize
what
to my
they're taking.
sister right now.
What?
To my sister, if she's still awake, I'm sorry if I'm about to be late.
The pick is
She's
in for
also
this.
she has to get up for work. Otherwise she'd be watching this with me.
Let's go, Stillers.
Her and I grew up. Steelers or nothing. And we watched the Steelers even in the off season. We'd record games when we had a DVR.
Yeah.
That's all we would do. Oh gosh.
Here we go. My TV's behind, so we're gonna see your. I'm gonna mute the computer
Oh,
so I can't hear EJ. I can't see him either.
Oh my gosh, yes, let's go! W! Yes, sir! W! Go Steelers! Let's go!
Oh, okay. All right.
That's who I wanted.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Whoa. Oh, I thought they were going to screw it up. Now, Najee panned out for us, but the year that I wanted them to take O-line, and they took a running back. And I was so mad.
Well, now
He's
look at
okay.
this. They took an O-lineman, a tackle.
Now, here's a question.
He's a big
Jets
dude.
or Washington, if the Jets or Washington don't take Porter, do the Steelers trade for him? Oh my gosh. Did they pull a Texan and try and get back to back so they get both?
Oh, pancake. I just watched Broderick Jones pancake some dude.
I love this pick. In fact, honestly, you might see me in a Broderick Jones jersey by October.
It's a good pick.
This is great. He reminds me of Casey Hampton.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I love that. This is fantastic.
In the words of Jake Jones, Kenny Pickett won't die now.
No, he will not. Oh, no, he ain't. Let's go. Cam Hayward approves, so everything is all good in the world.
Yeah.
This is great. This
Cam
is
Hayward,
actually
they're
great.
showing his tweet on TV.
Oh man, it might be happening sooner than I think.
What?
Super Bowl.
Maybe.
That's
Hey,
all I. That's all we've
I don't
needed.
think it's gonna happen very soon, though. I think it's gonna be.
It's going to be within the next 2 years. They're going to be.
You think
They're going
so?
to be where the Bills are right now. The Steelers will be in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
They've got the pieces. They just need to do it. Think about it. It's like the Bengals. The Bengals had all the pieces, and it took them a little bit to get there. But once they all clicked together, they were a well-oiled machine. I'm just hoping that they don't do what the Raiders did when
Yeah.
they had the pieces. They made the pieces. They made the playoffs. They were one and done, and they haven't made it since. That's the thing I worry about. Okay, so now the Jets. Do the Jets take Joey Porter?
Jason Kelsey's very happy about Jalen Carter.
I would be too.
All right, Jets are going with they're going with you know, I don't really know. This is tough for me. I didn't look at many mock drafts, I'm not going to lie. I was, looking mostly at the Eagles, and I don't really know. Like, what, EJ, you would know more. I think they might take, I don't know if they take offense or defense, because to be quite frank with you, they're pretty good in both, and they just got Aaron Rodgers.
They're my
You think they're
AFC
gonna-
East champs, by the way. And
What's
this is to you, Jeff Walker. I work with you, so we're buddies, okay? He was laughing about Aaron Rodgers because he's a Patriots fan, so of course he makes fun of the Jets, and it's
Of course.
respectful. It's just the equivalent to you when I make fun of the Cowboys. And he says that he thinks, oh, that's cute. He thinks he's going to win the Super Bowl with the Jets. I hate to tell you, he's going to win your division.
He's gonna win
You
the
guys ain't
division
even finishing
easily.
third, I don't think. You guys are finished like last. You have the Bills, you have the Jets, who are going to win the division, and you also have to play the Dolphins. Twice.
Yeah, here's my prediction.
You ain't winning.
Ready for this? Jets, Bills, Dolphins, Patriots.
That's exactly how I see it going, too.
Jets
Do
are
the
going to
Jets
be
take
like,
Porter? That's what I want to know.
you know what? I was thinking that, but I have a feeling they're going to want to stock up Aaron Rodgers with some weapons and stuff. You know what
We'll
I mean?
see what Aaron wants. What does Rodgers draft?
Right. This is hey, I'm being honest with you. This is Aaron Rodgers drafting right now.
Is Caitlin still on?
I don't think so. I don't know.
No,
I'm trying to
Justin's
get
on.
people to join, bro. I'm trying to get people to come on.
Send it to my brother. And tell my brother to send it to Zach.
All right.
Zach will be on.
Yeah? All right, let me text Mr. Isaiah.
Yes. Webby. That's what we call him.
What do you call him?
My family, we call him Webby.
Yeah?
He was obsessed with DuckTales when he was a kid.
Oh, okay.
So Webby kind of stuck. And one time we were playing around and he was dropping a rap and I was like, ooh, you're good. You're a rapper. And he was like, yeah, Lil Webby. Yeah, okay. Lil Webby did this. Yes, he did. Interesting. Where this one's got me with the Steelers not taking Porter. This one's got me questioning because that's got me all shook up. By the way, surprise of the draft so far. I think you and I are probably on the same page with this one. Anthony Richardson to Indianapolis.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it. It's still much of a surprise. Oh my gosh. They're up there. That guy's not even on the phone with the guy they're drafting. He's on the phone with Aaron Rodgers. All right, dude. Who we taking? I don't know. But whoever you take, it could definitely get your Rodgers rate.
Yeah. The Rodgers rate.
Yeah. The Rodgers rate is going to go up, as in the rent in New York. You know how bad the rent in New York is? It's so terrible.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, yeah.
Dude. Like, I heard it was like $4,000 a month. For
Yeah.
that little apartment.
Yeah,
That
that
was
is.
that.
Welcome to New York City, buddy. That's just how it is out there. And you know what's funny?
Hmm.
That's for my girlfriend Shannon. Shout out Shannon. She's going to college out there. She just committed this week. The New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts. Let's give her a round of applause.
I have a friend who went there.
Yeah?
Uh, she focused on singing.
Yep, that's what she's doing. She wants to be a singer.
Hey,
She's going for
you know
musical
what?
theater, but she wants to be a singer.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to do, and I think Shannon's got it in her.
She absolutely does. They really wanted her too, and that's like a really tough school to get into. Shout
Oh
out
yeah.
to her. She's probably not watching right now. She might make an appearance. She is a Cowboys fan. Yes, I know, guys. I know.
The pick is in.
Pick
Let's
is
see
in.
what Aaron said to pick.
Even though she doesn't know anything that's going on, and I told her you should come in and talk about the Cowboys pick, even though you have
Remember
no
she
idea
was
what's going on.
heckling you during our video, the one we were
Oh
making
yeah, when we were
for the
recording the
playoffs.
NFL playoff pick'em, I had her on FaceTime and she's like, telling me picking the Cowboys to lose. She was like,
I think the Cowboys are going to lose.
she's like, I
You're
pray on
mean.
Tom Brady's downfall. She said.
I pray on Tom Brady. That's right. That's right. I pray on Tom Brady's downfall.
All right, who are the Jets?
Remember you told me that too.
They might take Joey. They might take Joey Porter Jr.
If they take Joey Porter, it's not the best place I'd rather see him. But
Who's still on the board?
well, let's think now. Hendon Hooker is on the board, but the Jets won't take him because they have Aaron Rodgers and Wilson, and Mike White. So they're stacked on corner. Do they take Jordan Addison? Ooh,
Okay,
that's a good thought.
there's a good thought.
Jordan Addison could be a Jet. Hold on. Let's see here.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Here we go.
They're zooming in. By the way, I just got to say, I don't really like Commissioner Goodell. He looks very spiffy tonight. I like the suit. Come here, wait till this guy comes out. You can't tell me that suit coat is not nice. It's like really nice.
What the hell?
Someone's connected. And now Jake's gonna go find him. Jake's gone. Uh-oh. The Jet selection's coming in. Oh, he's got a kid with him. He's got a kid with him. Is that the Sauce Gardner guy? Oh, no. That's a spiffy green tie. This brother got the spiffy green tie. Look at that tie. I mean, I'm part of bow tie gang. But,
Me too.
so bow ties only. But long tie, I could get down with that long tie. Okay, all right, let's see. All right, dude. Enough nodding your head and fist pumping and get to it, boy. That's fantastic. I love that they do that Make-A-Wish stuff. I love that.
It's awesome.
My cousin has her wish coming up soon. I don't know what she's going to do. Yeah. I don't know what she's doing. She hasn't made a choice yet. But she's only 9, so. Here we go. Just thanking everybody. All right. Come on now. Oh! D, S, Jets.
Ooh.
I don't know if I agree.
Will McDonald? I don't know.
I mean, I can see what they're trying to do there. Thinking that they're just going to rely on Aaron Rodgers on the offense. They just need to get big plays on defense. And they think Aaron Rodgers might be able to carry them, but I might have gone Jordan Addison there.
Yeah, I don't know how
Now,
I feel
who does
about this
Washington go with? So
Joey
think about
Porter
this.
Jr.
Do they go with Joey Porter?
Do you think he's gonna fall, or do you think the Washington's gonna get that while they can?
I don't see that. I don't see him getting past
All right.
Tampa.
Here's the thing. All right. If Washington's pick is in very fast, it's Joey Porter.
It's got to be.
If it,
And New England.
as soon as the graphic,
And New
as soon as
England.
the graphic changes, if it's immediate, it's Joey Porter.
It's got to be. And New England is taking Jordan Addison. Because Bill Belichick is an offensive machine. He's going to be fine. You see him jumping all these damn cars? Holy crap.
Huh.
Brothers hurdled an SUV.
God damn.
He had a better time than me. I just saw that now. All right, Caitlin. Well, you got to get your gains up. Caitlin versus Biggie. Race, a 100-meter dash.
The 100-meter? I'm actually really good at the 100. I'm not going to lie to you.
You versus Caitlin.
I'd be
In a
down.
100. Put it on YouTube. Pick us in already. It's got to be Porter. It's Porter or Addison. It's got to be. It's got to be. I don't see it anywhere else.
All right, it's Joey Porter. The pick
It's got to be Porter. It's got to be.
Gotta be. You see how fast they got that in, bro?
I'll be very surprised if they don't go Porter.
Yeah, me too. Because
Or Addison.
I'm
If it's not-
surprised he fell this far. I'm not gonna lie.
Penn State's overrated. Just gonna say it.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, but you're also a homer. So
Yeah, I am.
this
Penn
is also
State's the
coming
second
from.
favorite.
This is also coming from. My choice in college football team sucks, so I'm gonna be on the bandwagon.
Hey, mine does too. Hey, go Orange.
It's coming from you. That's what I said.
Yeah, I thought you said yours.
No, Pitt's fine.
Eh.
Pitt's actually done something,
Yeah, Syracuse hasn't done a freaking thing in years.
and they're gonna do something this year too. They're opening up at Morgantown, thinking about calling off work and just calling off life and going. So I could beat up another redneck. I'm joking.
Beat up another
No,
redneck.
they came to Pitt, and I had a ticket to go, and my parents said, "Don't go and take the ride out there, even though you're getting a free ticket and a free ride. Don't go out there because we don't trust you not to get in trouble." I was like, "All right, fair enough." They took John Dotson from Penn State last year, so
Yeah.
Porter could be.
It's true.
Look at Eli Manning. I like Eli. I
Yeah.
don't care what team you root for, you can't argue with me about how Eli wasn't good. He was a great. I loved
He
him.
was. I always liked Eli Manning.
I loved watching Eli Manning play,
Yeah,
and
me
there
too.
won't be another guy with an IQ like him. No way.
Yeah, either the Mannings. Peyton or Eli.
Him and Peyton, they made my childhood, especially. See, we have an age gap, you and I.
We do. Not by much, but we do.
Not by much, but we do. Like old enough that I was able to remember going to Veterans Stadium. You were not even born when they blew it up.
Yeah,
So.
I wasn't. I think I was born the year they blew it up.
What year?
2004.
What month?
August 18th, 2004. I'll be
Maybe.
19 going into college.
You might have been a month old. Maybe.
Yeah.
September, I think they did it. 04?
I thought it was in the month I was born.
It was around that
Will
time.
Levis is still on the board too. Can we add that? Will Levis is still out there.
I had him going to the Raiders, and I'm surprised they didn't take him.
You know, I'm looking at the next couple things. I think he goes to Tampa.
Did you tell Isaiah to send it to Zach?
I did.
Zach, right?
I did.
Did he? Did he do it?
I think so.
I wonder. He's not in the comments.
Yeah, no, but no. I think Will Levis goes to Tampa.
Will Levis, Tampa. Even with Kyle Trask and Baker Mayfield there?
Yeah,
Yeah?
either there or
All right,
Seattle.
Commanders are here. This might be Joey Porter.
I think it is. I'd be like you said. I'd be surprised if it's not.
If
Truly.
it's not Porter or Addison, who can it be?
Right. Here we go. The Commanders, what they got?
Okay.
Hang on.
What?
Wait.
Why? That is so dumb. Washington, you stupid.
Oh, no.
You had a literal chance to. Oh my
Dude, why
gosh.
is Joey Porter falling so low? What the hell?
Patriots are taking one of those two guys. I've been alive for 20 years. I know Belichick well enough. If he doesn't take one of those two guys, it's time to retire. It's time to send him back to the same retirement home Jim Boeheim went to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's great. But you have other holes. You have Washington. You have other holes you need to take care of. I don't not even a Washington fan. You have other things you need to take care of before you need to take care of cornerback. No way. This is it. This is the worst pick to date.
Yeah.
For tonight. As of tonight, worst pick so far. And the pick is already in for the Patriots. So you left a gate open. Good job. Now the Patriots are going to get somebody that we don't want them getting. So congratulations. Now I'm upset. I don't even like Washington, and they piss me off like they're my favorite team. And they're not. The pick's already in. I cannot believe the incompetence. How can you be that stupid?
Yeah.
How could you be that dumb? I'm not dissing the guy you chose, but you had other guys who were so much better at their position.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't think that's. No.
Here we go.
I don't like
Belichick's going to get him. Belichick's going to get who we don't want to
Belichick, dude, this is a steal for the Patriots.
Or go ahead, say it's Porter or Addison. Probably Addison.
Let's see. Here we go.
No, they passed on him too. Get out.
What?
No.
What is going on?
Why are they falling?
Why is he falling so low?
You people are morons. That's two teams that could have taken one of those two players, and they would have benefited for years to come.
There's no way he's falling this far. All right.
Does Detroit get it?
Detroit might snap. If Detroit doesn't take him, I'm going to be shocked. I'm not going to lie.
If Detroit doesn't take Jordan Addison, I would be very surprised. They give him another. Think about it. If they take Jordan Addison, think about this now. They take Jordan Addison, they have another weapon for Goff to throw to. They are a playoff team already on paper.
How is Joey Porter still on the board? That's what
the Steelers need to hop in and get something. Get Porter. He's obviously falling. For what reason, I don't know.
I don't understand it. All right, EJ, I got to go for a second. I'll be back, guys.
That's fine. Pittsburgh, pick the phone up. Pick it up now. Hold on. This is a camcorder. But pretend this is a cell phone. Ready? Okay? You unplug it from the wall, and you go, hey, Detroit, what do I got to do to get Joey Porter? That's what you need to do. Christian Gonzalez. Please don't let the Cowboys get him. Please don't let the Cowboys get him. That's all I ask. No Ravens, no Cowboys. Don't let them get them. Please. The Ravens took Linderbaum last year, or the 1 year that we wanted him, knowing that we wanted him. They did it on purpose. Once again, no disrespect to Christian Gonzalez, but what are we doing, folks? I mean, I don't like the Patriots, so I'm glad they kind of screwed up, but what the right now, I don't like it. Might be pretty decent. He might prove me wrong, and that's very viable for any of these picks. How you can't, it's too early to tell. But as of right now, with the stuff that I know, no. Just no. Stillers, you either need to pick up the phone. Just don't let the Ravens get either of those guys to taking Joey Porter. Ravens are taking Joey Porter. I don't want the Ravens to get Joey Porter. You people have no idea. I'm having a midlife crisis at the moment. I don't want the Ravens to get Joey Porter. Please don't let them get Joey Porter. Please. Jake Biggie Mills, I need you to come back, man. I'm having a bad day now. The Ravens get Joey Porter, I'll scream. I'll scream. He does not belong a Raven. You guys, you have no idea. No idea how upsetting it is to have just a thought in your brain that the Ravens could be getting Joey Porter. If they get Jordan Addison, that gives Kenny a chance to humble him a little bit for Liam Pitt. But so that one's not as bad. But if Joey Porter goes to the Ravens, it'll bring in an unbalance to the fourth, and things will be wrong. Oh, the Lions pick is in. Jake Biggie Mills, where are you, pal? Why are you leaving? The Lions pick is here, and we want to do it together. We want to do the picks together. Come on. Come back, Jake Biggie Mills. Biggie Mills. Biggie Mills. Come on, guys. Let's get a chant going in the chat. Biggie Mills. Biggie Mills. Biggie Mills. All right. No one else getting in here. We're almost done here. Pittsburgh's got that second round pick. So if they somehow don't get them and nobody else takes them, it's still possible to get Joey Porter. Here's the question. Is that going to happen? Probably not. I love Broderick Jones. Loved that we took Broderick Jones. Maybe trade Deontay Johnson? I don't know. And Calvin Austin, we still have Calvin Austin. He's not seeing anything. So I don't know. I guess we're going to see. Lions picks up. It's going live soon. But Biggie Mills, of course, had to leave the screen, of course.
I'm back.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Scary?
Huh?
That scare you? Ooh.
Ooh, scared.
Okay, so what happened?
Nothing. Lions pick is in.
What about hold on.
Nobody beforehand. You didn't miss any picks.
All right, sweet.
But the reality as a Steeler fan that the Ravens could get Joey Porter is very unsettling now. And the Steelers have the first pick in the second round. So
affected by disasters big and small. Go to
If the
redcross.org/NOC
Steelers don't get him, I'm just
to
praying
support
that it's not
with
another team in the AFC North.
Yeah,
Because
that's all you can
their
hope
backs
for.
were up against the wall. If he's
That's all.
if he's on the Ravens, the Bengals, or the Browns, it's just not going to feel right
Right.
because of his dad and all that other stuff.
How about the Leafs?
What happened?
They lost.
Ah,
They're
scores.
done.
Good.
Jeez, what is it with them? They can't do anything.
It's Toronto. Once they get good
I'm a
fans going,
partial Leafs fan because of Austin Matthews.
you're a partial Stars fan. By the way, who's winning that game? Let me know. I should be watching, but I'm not. Who's the Lions pick?
Let's see.
And how hard it is up here, I'm 100% going to get there. Especially if the Ravens get. You might get a rage. You might get a rage on camera if the Ravens take Porter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
boy, get a rage.
you might.
Oh boy.
You got my hammer ready. Look, got my actual hammer ready.
oh.
Jack Campbell.
What? What?
Damn it! Take Joey Porter. I don't want the Ravens getting him. I don't want him
What?
getting him.
Oh my God! Look who came in live stream. Oh my God.
Oh gosh, it's Shannon. Is that us, Shannon?
Oh, that's
Wow.
Shannon. There she is. She's here.
Take Joey.
Yeah, really. Like, why is Joey
Take him.
Porter
Take
falling
him.
so
Take
low?
Tampa, Seattle. Listen, I know that we have had a very weird relationship as of recent. Take him. Take Joey Porter. Because if you do not, and I have to go down there and go in your front office and slap your general manager right in his fat face, we will have problems. Just saying. Cool. Just so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jack Campbell. Like, what? Bro, I don't get how Joey Porter's
I
falling.
had this guy going in the third round.
I know.
Okay, Tampa's got it. Surely they can't mess this up, right?
Yeah.
Take him. Take him. And there's a really good chance that these guys take Hendon Hooker. So
Thanks.
Chargers. You
Kevin,
also can take Joey Porter. And
thanks,
I
Shannon. I appreciate
wouldn't
that.
be as mad. And thank you, Shannon. So are you.
Yes,
Cool.
absolutely.
Shannon, you're about to see a side of me that I never want you to ever see. Okay? Especially if the Ravens take a guy named Joey Porter Jr.
Dude, if they do, you're gonna like leave. You're just gonna run away from the stream.
Take Joey. Take him. Take
Tampa
Joey
Bay,
Porter.
take Joey Porter.
Please.
Dude, this is like who was the guy from Notre Dame that fell to the second round that was projected like in the top 10?
I forget. I know what you're talking about, too.
He's gonna be like that. Who's Tampa Bay gonna get here? Let's see. I'm gonna go play the guitar.
Okay. Do they take Will Levis or Hendon Hooker?
Hey, I said a quarterback. I said Will Levis. Remember?
They have. Yes, you did. Technically, you did. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Joey Porter, please. Well, it's about to be more entertaining. Maybe frightening if the Ravens take the guy that I don't want them to take. Jake, what are you doing?
Playing guitar.
Why? You're out of focus.
I don't know. I'm bored. I'm bored a little bit.
My gosh, enough with
This is entertaining, and she has no clue what's going on. Didn't I say that earlier? I told her she'd come on and talk about the Cowboys pick, and she had no idea what's going on. Look at.
pick is in. Come
Pick's
on.
in?
Enough. Here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we
Take
go.
Joey. Take it.
No,
As
don't
a
say
Steeler
anything.
fan, I give you rights to Joey.
My TV's still behind, EJ. Remember that.
Just to take it. Okay, well, I'm actually not half mad at that because it's a pit guy. But take Joey Porter. Holy God. We got 2 picks left.
Oh.
One of them needs to take Joey Porter.
That's not a
Elijah
bad
Cansey,
pick.
good. Good. I watched him all season. I've watched him since he's been a Pitt. It's a good pick for them. And Elijah, great guy. Met him. Great guy. Huge. And he wears my favorite number.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. Tampa. There's a guy by the name of Joey Porter that you didn't take. And you're leaving the Ravens open to take him. And unfortunately, the Battle of 1812 is a little bit over. The War of 1812 is over. But I really would hate to have to start it up again. So, yeah.
God, yeah.
You're to blame for that, if it happens.
So
we got 2 picks. Seattle, Chargers.
and LA. Now
If you take Joey Porter, I will buy the jersey. I'll buy it.
Right
I will
here,
buy
right
it.
now, you guys hear that? If the
You all heard.
Seahawks or the Chargers take Joey Porter, EJ's
I
gonna
will buy
buy the
it.
jersey.
If the Ravens take him, you all are going to see me do something that I don't condone in any other circumstance but football. And the Ravens will be jerks. They have no need for Porter, but they'll take him because they don't want us to get them. That's how petty they are. And let me tell you something. Here's the other thing. If the Ravens don't take him, you better be hoping and praying because, 2 teams are right there that could take him.
The Minnesota Vikings and Jacksonville Jaguars. Listen, the Vikings are more of a concern.
The Giants and the Cowboys.
Oh!
Back to back.
Oh my God, you're right.
Checkmate.
Oh no. I have a feeling if he falls... Wait, you thought the War of 1812 was still happening?
It's still happening? Well, it's going to happen if Baltimore takes Joey Porter. My sister is sleeping. She has to get up at 6 in the morning, and I feel really bad, but I'm actually so pissed right now. Why has it gotten to this point? Why? We should not have to go through this. We should not be having this conversation, Jake. Porter should have gone in the top 15.
I agree. Dude, I was saying that
He should have gone before Pitt, by Pittsburgh started. They shouldn't have even gone to that point. No, I don't want the Cowboys to take him. By the way, you shouldn't want the Cowboys to take him because they have no need for him in his position.
Exactly. She has no idea what that means, but yeah.
But the Giants, I would be worried about the Giants taking him if I was an Eagles fan or a Cowboys fan.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want the Giants to take him.
I hope he gets picked. I really
Just
do.
don't let the Ravens take him.
Don't let the Ravens, Giants, or Cowboys take him.
I'll jump out the window, I swear.
Where's the window for proof?
Over there. See my little thing?
No. Go Birds. Go Birds. See this? Yeah, go Birds.
Shannon. No, come on. We're better than this. Go Cowboys.
Also got to mention that she wore a Gardner Minshew Eagles jersey on the day of the Super Bowl for me. So
Really? Pixar didn't happen. Pixar didn't
Wore an
happen.
Eagles jersey for me. Oh, I got to buy my Gardner Minshew Colts jersey.
Great.
You know my thing. I'm trying to get a jersey for every team he plays for. I have Jacksonville and I have the Eagles. I got to get Indianapolis now.
Okay, so when and if he ever signs in Pittsburgh, I'm holding it to
buying
you.
it. I'll buy it for Pittsburgh. The only team that the exception for is Dallas.
Even the Giants.
I'll buy. Dude, I have an OBJ Giants jersey already.
I have one too. You have the white one?
Dude, in the NFC East.
No,
they suck.
No, they don't. They're not great. They're not great. When you said I have no clue what's going on, now after that comment, I agree.
Oh, boom roasted. L
L plus ratio, Shannon.
Jake Jones just sent in our group chat the picture of Kawaii getting drafted. He said Biggie Mills just got drafted.
Biggie Mills. Biggie Mills, are you going to decommit from Wilkes and go to Pitt?
Never.
Never. Not even if I went there?
Maybe that'd be the exception, but like, listen, even if I become some stud at Wilkes, which hey, it could happen. You never know.
Put the
I
work
can
in.
work. I'm gonna keep working. Hey, I'm gonna work like crazy. You know. But if I ever have the option to transfer anywhere, I ain't doing that. I'm staying at Wilkes, baby. Go Colonels.
You're staying at Wilkes.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Okay. Loyalty. That could get you drafted.
Loyalty to the Colonels.
Yeah.
We got somebody in. Hang on. Sport.
One who likes the Steelers. You mean one who beat the Cowboys twice in the Super Bowl?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he got you there. We got this person in here saying sport. This is sports. Welcome to sports.
Yeah, a lot of people tend to forget 74
Football's a
and
sport.
78.
You know, some people tend to forget that football's a sport too. See? This
One
guy
who likes the
reminded us.
Steelers.
He reminded
The one
us that football is a sport. You see
I
this?
like the 6-time Super Bowl champs who beat your team in 74 and 78. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
L plus ratio. Again. Seattle's taking a long time.
Hang on, you ready for this? Jake Mills, offensive guard, Wilkes, University.
University. Okay.
Jake Mills, offensive guard, Wilkes, University. It's like that guy on TikTok, Cedric Highsmith. Cedric Highsmith, Duke University.
University. Yes.
He says Duke University.
Dude.
Duke. Instead of Duke, it's Duke.
Dude. Just
Duke.
kidding.
Let's go. I'm going to Duke.
No. I agree with this. If cheer is a sport, neither in football. I will die on this hill. Cheer and band. Marching band. Both sports, by definition.
Okay, yeah. Here's my thing. Competitive cheer is a sport. I'm giving it that one.
No, Shannon, you're 100% right. I'd be honored to be quoted in that, because I'll die on that hill. I was a band nerd. I understand. Pick is in for Seattle.
Joey Porter. Joey Porter.
Please be Joey Porter, for the sake of all three of us actively in the conversation.
All right, let's see.
I had a little bit of time to calm down, because it took forever. But it ain't going to last long if
It
it's
did
not
take a
Joey.
while. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Ravens are going to get him, dude. The Ravens are going to get him.
Valid. She said valid.
It's been a while.
Yo, Rain Maves, it has been a while. How you been, man? Oh my God, it has been a while since I've seen you on a stream. It's been a while since I've streamed too, so that's another thing.
Yeah, but we missed the Jake Biggie Mills Sunday afternoon streams. We were playing video games
Yeah,
and stuff.
it's been more busy. And I only get busier.
Well, you're always out and about. And now that you're able to like drive and do things, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I like that.
All right, batten down the hatches, because here it goes. Oh, another thing. Beforehand, Justin Unger made a good point. Don't know if you saw it.
He was in here a lot.
Minnesota could take Will Levis to back up Kirk Cousins. I don't think it's going to happen, but it is a good point. Here's Seattle. You can't possibly mess this up. You can't.
You can't, Seattle. You can't.
You literally
You can't.
cannot mess this up. Holy crap. How many people are there?
All right.
It's just some
Here we
sexy
go.
ass
Here we go.
uniform, too.
Here we go. I muted the computer so I don't get spoiled by Mr. Cobra.
The Seattle Seahawks are champions of growing the game of football at the youth and high school levels. Joining me on stage are local boys tackle football players and local girls flag players who are
Girls flag? Okay.
I like it. I like this. I like the way they're doing this.
Yeah, it's real nice.
The NFL values of respect, integrity, resiliency.
Oh, EJ, guess what?
That's some jersey stuff. What?
I didn't buy the tickets yet, but I'm planning on going, like, for sure. Saturday, Reading Royals, Maine Mariners, Game 6, Kelly Cup playoffs. I'm going.
I
See some
not bad.
content from that game at the Santander Arena in Reading.
No,
All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait.
decent pick, but no.
All right. Not bad. Again, Joey Porter, though. We're going to keep talking about him until he gets drafted. Joey Porter.
Joey Porter.
Like, what is going on, bro?
Seattle, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you folks doing? What are you doing? Why? Are we all conspiring against the Steelers? Huh?
Yeah.
I guess
Dude,
we're all conspiring
hey,
against the Steelers.
Did you notice that I made the brand, like the coloring, black and yellow for you?
You did. I
You
saw.
notice
I
that?
saw it. I
Yeah.
didn't know that's what it was for, but I did notice. I saw the colors.
I noticed I did that for you for the Steelers because you were hosting.
My dad's texting me. He's thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that.
He thinks that the Ravens are going to get Porter.
Yeah.
I'm actually pissed. This was not far. That's the problem that I have with it. Chargers, I swear. I promise you. I'll buy your merch. I will buy a jersey. I will buy a Joey Porter Chargers jersey
If he goes there.
if he goes there. I'll even buy a hat. The $40 hats, I'll even buy one of those.
He
You want
will.
to make money? I don't want to see the Ravens do well. Let's work. Come on.
All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'm going to grab seltzer water, which is, hey, by the
gonna go
way,
grab
sparkling water is better than regular water. Don't at me.
I'm going to go grab a screwdriver to open up the window that I'm going to have to jump out of. You guys have no idea how pressed I am right now. I am pressed. I'm actually pissed. I don't think I've ever been this pissed in my life. Well, I might have been. But guys, this really sucks. I don't want him to go to Baltimore. I don't want him to go there. Why? Why are we doing this? They're conspiring against the Steelers. I'm telling you right now. They're going to conspire against the Steelers so that he goes to Baltimore. They're going to purposely not take him. There's no reason to not take him. I think he's the best in the. I think he is the best available. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. I'm going to lose my mind if this happens. Chair won't get flipped because I care about my mother and I don't want to make her wake her up. Or at least buy the chair. I also care about this chair. It was expensive. But for those of you watching, I already said the pick is in. Holy crap!
Pick is in.
We're leaving the door open. We're leaving the door open.
I had to run up to my room.
Great. Did you bring a screwdriver back, or am I going to have to use the? butt into
Yeah, I
the
have to use
hammer.
that one. Went to go grab one of these because the only one that was left was in my fridge in my
It's in
room.
my hand. It's in my hand.
Huh?
It's in my hand. I probably should put my mouth on that. That has asbestos on it. I do a lot with this hammer.
Let's see what the Chargers say.
I don't want to
What they
break my
gonna
TV.
do? What they got? What you got, Chargers?
I'm not going to break my phone. I'm not going to break my TV. I'm not going to break my computer. I'm not going to break a window.
Oh,
This is not 2019.
I have
This is
mini
not the
fridge.
stars.
I
Okay?
have mini
They're good.
fridge in my basement.
Stars update. Stars wild update, if you can.
Stars Wild update. I got you. Okay.
Pick Joey Porter. This is a
Pick Joey
no-brainer.
Porter. Pick Joey Porter.
They
They're
won't.
playing
Just
tomorrow, aren't they?
thought they were playing the night.
No, they're playing tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, good. Ooh, thank God. The Kings and the Stars play at the same time. I get a pick. Go, 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 go. Come on. Joey Porter. Joey Porter. Joey Porter.
All right. Try not to react too much because I gotta see it.
It's going to be real hard if they don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not gonna, here we go. Yeah, disappoint me.
Playoff team portion of the draft. We are here.
Oh my God.
What?
This is not
Wait,
hard.
whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa,
not
whoa, hold
hard.
on.
It's not hard. It's not hard. Take.
Oh no! Quentin John. Okay. Hey, good pick for them though, but you know what that means for
Stupid.
the.
So stupid.
You know what that means for the Ravens though, EJ.
They're going to screw us over. They're going to take them out of spite, even though they have no need for it.
Yeah.
Jake, this is why I do therapy.
What?
This is exactly why I do therapy.
Yeah, dude, this is exactly what you didn't want.
I'm not buying a Ravens jersey if they draft him.
Oh yeah, I know. You
I'm
were
not doing
either
it.
Chargers or Seattle.
In fact, if they draft him, I'm burning a Ravens something
Huh.
with my fire pit. It's happening. All the more reason to just hate them. You hate the Cowboys, I hate the Ravens 10 times more. You have no idea. Are you proud of me? I didn't break my phone, and I didn't break the TV.
I'm proud of you.
I even put the hammer down.
Good job. Good job. Good. Dude, remember NMR Sports Podcast? When I used to drink these and I'd like burp while you were talking? It was funny. I have some of those videos. I filmed them on my Snapchat memories. I gotta find them. They're very funny. It's just EJ talking and it zooms in on me. I'm like sneaking them in. And then Hinsley's just like shaking his head.
The Ravens know what they're doing. They might even bleed out the clock a little bit. This is not hard.
It's not
Why?
hard.
If they please have mercy on us. Mercy, mercy, please. 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 By the way, they overpaid for Lamar.
What's that?
They overpaid for Lamar.
Yeah, I agree.
185 guaranteed.
That's
Full.
a lot. That's a
Too
lot.
much for a
Too
guy
much.
who gets hurt 9 games out of 17 or whatever.
Too much.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and run back as quick as I can.
Got it. I'll be here.
I don't want to miss the
Entertained.
pick in case they miss him.
Ah, you know, I am very surprised that Joey Porter is going to fall this far. Truly, like, I know we've been talking. It's all we've been talking about, but like, it's true. Like, this is one of the most like a ton of people had them and going pretty high in the draft, and we're at pick number 22, and he's not even drafted yet. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. I think the Ravens are gonna take him. Sadly, I know EJ doesn't want to hear that, but it's just it sucks. But that's just how it's gonna be.
One pick, and we can take the North. One pick away from running to the NFC. After tonight, we're going to the Super Bowl. Este draft nos puede llevar al Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
I'm an extra villa, and I'll be your sub today.
You back, bro?
As a pill.
You know what? They did it.
Enjoy the Zen, you'll be back. Okay, I'll take the Zen, YouTube.
Fentanyl. It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable.
Why would drug dealers put a lethal dose of fentanyl in drugs if they know it's so harmful?
Really just all about the money.
Hey, 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 hey.
More kitchen now.
They're still waiting.
What's that? Yeah. They got 2 minutes 10 seconds right now. Yeah,
They
they're
have a
still
minute and
going.
56 for that.
Yeah, they should pick by now. Goddamn.
Yep, thanks for bleeding it out. Because we're all going to be so surprised when you take Joey Porter. By the way, let it be known, folks, that if the Ravens don't take him, and the pick is in, by the way, if they do not take him, I will be still just as pissed if the Cowboys get him.
Bro, they got a boom mic in the draft room. Look at that. Look at the boom mic.
Go ahead. Disappoint me. You always do.
Vikings are now on the clock, 23rd overall, and that's just a fascinating conversation.
Bro, I'm watching back the old clips from NMR Sports Podcast of me burping while you were talking. Wait, here is one.
I remember that too. And I was trying to talk, and then you were like,
I do the lightest burp. I went. I didn't want to make it very loud because you were talking, but I had to get it out.
yeah. But the attic, not the basement.
Because I had to drink this. I
Yeah.
had to drink this.
Yes, you do. You're not even sponsored. What a crime. All right. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. What are we going to get, Ravens?
We're going to take Joey, in spite of the Steelers, even though they have
Excuse me.
no need for him. And that's going to be that. Plus, they're just gimmicks.
All right, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to mute the MacBook when he's announcing so I don't get spoiled. Because I know if Joey Porter Jr. gets picked, EJ's not going to be very happy. Here we go. Muted and not looking
Oh
at
my
the screen.
gosh! They did it! They did!
Oh,
They
okay.
did! They did! They did! They did! They did! They did! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay, panic.
That's a really
No
good
panic.
pick.
No panic. You're good. You're good. Hey. Hey. AFC North is fine. We're okay.
All
We're
right,
okay.
Zay Flowers is a good pick. I like that.
Mika Fitzpatrick's going to pick him off like 6 times. He's terrible.
But you know
He's
what that
terrible
means?
against defense. No way.
Minnesota's probably going to take Joey Porter.
I'd much rather that. I don't care if the
I-
Steelers get him at this point. I just
I
don't want the
wouldn't.
Ravens and I don't want the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't want that, though.
The Eagles ain't getting him. No
What's
freaking way.
that?
No way. Oh, I thought they were going to spite us. Oh, I thought they were going to spite us because they spite us last year to take Tyler Linderbaum. And we wanted him, and they took him because they knew we wanted him. And I wouldn't put it past those dirty expletives.
Expletive.
You people don't realize how nasty the Pittsburgh-Baltimore rivalry is.
Oh, it's
I wouldn't
crazy.
t-
I know.
The city of Baltimore is the trashiest place you'll ever go to. It's
I've been
worse
there
than
before.
downtown Chicago.
I've been in Baltimore before.
Only good thing about Baltimore is the Orioles. That's it.
I've been to that. That's why I was in Baltimore.
Camden Yards.
Camden Yards. Yep.
I love Camden Yards. But M&T, no way. The whole city, no way. The aquarium, underrated, but still.
I went to the aquarium too. Pretty good. Pretty cool.
Trash compared to the other ones, but still good, I guess.
EJ.
What?
Speaking of baseball, we should announce our possible trip on August 2nd.
Yeah, I think we should too.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So August 2nd. So as you may or may not know, I'm a big fan of stadium and arenas. I keep track of all of them. I'm huge on that. So, me and Mr. Cobra here
Yes, sir.
might be hitting up 2 MILB stadiums in one day.
MILB. Yes.
So,
Not to be concerned with another acronym that is bad. MILB. MILB.
the MILB, like I said.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Syracuse Mets
Yeah.
play at 12:35 p.m. on August 2nd. The Bimington Rumble Ponies play at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes, they do.
Bimington and Cuse are hour apart.
Hour. 1 hour.
They are exactly 1 hour apart, right
Hi,
up and down.
Shannon.
Shannon is
Shannon's here.
back. She's back.
Hi, Shannon.
Shannon, I'm talking about a trip that is going to happen when you are in New York City. By the way, Shannon, you will be in New York City during this.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd put that out there. What?
Listen, if Madam Secretary says no, you ain't going, boy. Wait till you figure this out. Because that's how it is with Taylor.
Secretary.
I told Taylor this before. Like, Taylor, I had to, like, when you and I talked about this earlier, I had to okay it with her. Because, like, let me tell you something. You go without her saying it's okay, there's problems. You'll figure it out.
Anyway, so me and EJ Cobra, Mr. Cobra,
Yeah.
I think are going to do Syracuse Mets and Bloomington Pony game same day.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Dude, I don't say Binghamton like Binghamton anymore. After I went there for the Binghamton Black Bears game, my friend spewed out 20 different ways to say Binghamton. There was Bimington, Blevingston, Binghamton,
Binghamton, yeah.
Bingingston. But the 2 most common I still hear are Bimington and Blevingston.
I wonder
Bimi-
who that could have possibly been.
Yeah, we call it Bimington just because it's funny, Bimington.
Yeah.
That was a great trip, by the way. Binghamton Black Bears. If you ever have the opportunity, check out an FPHL game. I'm telling you, I've been to 2. Been to Binghamton Black Bears and Danbury Hat-Tricks. 2 great games. The FPHL is awesome. If you ever get a chance to go check out a Fed game, I would.
Yeah. I'd love to, but I work for the Penguins and can't go too far.
I know. Yeah, that's the thing.
The game that you and I were at last with Rochester was the last game I will probably ever attend
Yeah,
in person
I
until I
know.
move to Pittsburgh,
Literally.
and then I might be able to come back for one or two. That's it.
Yeah, literally, because that's your job.
Now my job is being stuck in the radio, listening to them suck, and die a
Yeah,
slow and painful death every time.
pretty much. Pretty much.
And listening to Nick be so excited to start, and listen to him slowly lose
Dude.
energy through the game.
Yeah,
And he's
because
trying to
the
make it fun. There'll be 2 seconds left, and they'll be losing 7-0, and he'll be like, "Great, this is fantastic." And then, well, that was the game, and we lost 7-2. And
yeah,
yes, a
because
post game report because I'm supposed to, and yeah, I don't. You couldn't pay me to have energy for this.
yeah.
Yeah,
By the way, Mr. Cobra over here does the out of town scoreboards on WYLK for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins.
I also run the board,
You do? Oh yeah, that's right. You do. That's true.
run sounds and stuff. So any commercials, any PSAs, any legal IDs, literally the way you hear him is through me.
Pretty
You don't
awesome.
hear him without me. I turn his mic up, I turn his mic down, I direct everything audio wise because if we have TV, they take our audio. It runs through the same Comrex that he talks to me through.
Yep.
So
Yeah, because when they do games on
my
AHL
TV.
TV, My TV, AHL TV, even
Uh,
even NBC Sport or CBS Sports Pittsburgh when they do, it
yeah,
goes through. It
CBS
goes
Sports
through.
Pittsburgh. That's right. Yeah,
They do it through that whole thing.
yeah, it's ridiculous. I hate TV games. It's good for the people. It's good for exposure, but I hate it from a
From an employee
engineer
standpoint.
standpoint. No
Yeah.
way. No way. Because you don't get to talk to them. Because the
I
way I
know.
normally talk to them through the board goes over live television, and
Yeah.
our breaks are not coordinated with theirs.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Pick is in. Take Porter. Telling you. Take Porter.
Take Porter. Even though I don't want him to.
Take Joey Porter.
They probably will. They
Take
probably
him,
will.
take him, take him, take him, take him, take him, take him. Don't take Will Levis. Take Porter. Take him. They just don't want the Cowboys or the Bengals to get him.
That too. I
Can
don't
the
want.
Eagles get him? If Cincinnati passes on him, do the
If he gets
Eagles
to that
grab him?
point, the Eagles should take him. Goddamn.
Guess we'll see.
Dude, we're 2 hours 43 minutes into this jaunt.
Well, the first round's almost over. They only do one round tonight, right?
Yeah. They only do one round at night, correct?
Here we go. Picks in. Here we go. He just got on the phone.
Let's see.
Joey Porter.
Joey Porter. Joey Porter.
I'm sorry if we keep saying the name over and over, guys, but
We're surprised he's fallen this far.
he was supposed to go top 10.
Yeah.
He's fallen to 23 so far.
So far. It could be even more.
This is an Aaron Rodgers situation. He's supposed to go 1. He fell to what? 14?
Something like probably farther than that. I don't remember.
14, anywhere from 14 to 18 when the Packers had the pick. 17. 17.
Oh, shut up. Pick through the pick.
Yeah, okay. Enough with the commentary. Let's just come on. Yeah, he's walking out. Yeah, you're real proud of this one, aren't you, pal?
All right, here we go. Wait, gotta see.
Come on,
My thing
Vikes.
is behind.
Okay. All right, well, that's one of them. And I like this pick for the Vikes. So there's one of them.
All right.
So one of the two. Okay, so Dallas can't get either of those. Good.
Good.
Okay.
So now we have Jacksonville. Do they take Joey Porter?
Jacksonville and the Giants, I wouldn't mind. Personally,
Giants, I wouldn't mind. Kinda.
it's the Cowboys that I care about not taking. Joey Porter needs to go. Come on. Did the
Dude.
Giants just trade with the Jacksonville Jaguars? The Giants just traded up.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shoot! They might be trying to get Joey Porter.
they're going to take Porter. There's no way. They probably were laughing when everybody passed on them.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Because it's stupid that they're doing that.
One hell of a friggin' player. Addison's good too,
He
and
is.
did much better. He was much better at it. And so there you go. So now you're not going to win a division, Jordan Addison. I'm trash talking him, and I'm sorry, but it needs to happen because I haven't seen him actually since he left Pitt. So here's just to you, Jordan. Congratulations. You're not going to win a division. You're not. And yeah, and you don't deserve to win a division. Good job being a sellout. See what being a sellout got you. You lost to Utah twice after talking a bunch of crap, and you sold out in the most shady and disgusting fashion. And yeah, and Pitt ended up being better than you this season. So good job.
L
L ratio.
LSC. LSC.
Yeah. I posted. Remember, I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram. You saw me attacking Jordan Addison all college football season and the memes that I made and stuff. And when Utah beat them after they talked all this crap,
Yeah, right?
oh, we're gonna beat Utah. Yeah, sure.
Uh, Giants trade up. What do we think about that?
They either want Porter or they want a backup QB. That's
We'll
what I'm
find
thinking.
out. Will Levis?
I'm thinking Hendon Hooker goes beforehand.
Really?
Yeah. People tend to forget how ridiculously good Hendon Hooker is. And just because he got hurt the last 2 games of the season
But
doesn't mean anything.
Will Levis though?
Will Levis is not good. He
I'm
got
calling
crapped
it.
on by Tennessee.
Still good.
Jordan Addison, and I quote, is going to score a lot of touchdowns. Jordan, with all due respect,
Pick is in for the
purposely
Giants.
tank, purposely stuck, and the Steelers will grab you, okay?
What are we thinking here? Backup quarterback or
Or Porter.
Porter? Which one?
Taking Porter, if I'm them. And Hooker's going to be around. As long as Cincinnati doesn't get Hooker or Porter, I don't care. Because now Addison's off the board.
Yeah.
So that's one I don't have to worry about rooting against. Although I wouldn't have had as much of a hard time with that, being that he backstabbed Pitt. So,
Yeah, you don't like him.
but it would
very
still
much.
be a little tough because I'm so used to rooting for him. And this season felt weird rooting against him. So, it's just how I feel. I have a lot of emotional attachments to these players, especially since they played. Like, Kalijah Cansey's going to be so hard to root against. It's going to be so hard.
Dude,
Changed his number to 8 once Kenny left.
I wonder if any Hughes guys are gonna go first round.
Maybe second, but not first, I don't think.
You know what though?
Who's their QB now?
Who for Hughes?
Yeah.
Schrader. Schrader's back.
Is he still? What's he at? Is he a junior?
He's senior.
This year he's a senior.
Yeah.
So he still has a year left.
Yeah. But he's losing Sean Tucker and one of the best offensive linemen in the ACC. Matthew Bergeron.
Yeah, Bergeron's good.
Bergeron's good. Garrett Williams is good. I was told that the Steelers were looking at Garrett Williams as a later round.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Oh my God, no way! It's Shannon. Oh my God.
Oh, Shan.
Hi.
What do you
Hi.
think about NFL draft?
Oh, it's so interesting.
Yay, football.
Yay, football.
Yay, sports.
Go football. Go sports.
Your sports ball.
Typical theater kid. Go sports.
Where's Ryan Hinsey to do the Ryan Hinsey takes on the NFL draft?
Ryan Hinsey takes on the NFL draft.
Football.
Football, and then he doesn't like the Steelers pick. Oh dang it!
Oh, dang it. I love it.
And he's going at the TV. Ugh. What you
Stand
up
up to
to?
do with me. It's a good,
Just
it's a
got
cool commercial.
Nice.
Wonder how they made that. A lot of editing. That's for sure.
So
Well, you're,
Giants? What? I still don't know here. Could it be Joey Porter? We said his name 1,000 times. Could it be?
I could see it in the Giants jersey.
Is he going to the Cowboys?
He is not. I don't think.
And
he's
it's still up.
Hey, Cowboys.
My bid is still up.
Picks. The Giants have the pick now.
My deal is still up, Jake.
Oh,
I'll buy the jersey if the Cowboys, Bengals, or Ravens don't get them. Or the Browns.
Fair enough. I think he might go here. I genuinely, it's his shot. It's either him or him
I don't
or
mind
one of the
having a
two
Giants jersey.
quarterbacks.
I don't mind him having a Giants jersey.
It's if he doesn't go here, I'm gonna be shocked.
What about stepping up to the plate? Somebody needs to step up to the plate and draft this friggin' guy.
I agree.
Speaking of
Man,
which,
it's like late as hell. It's like 11:03.
we're almost done, Jake. Be
I
a
know.
warrior.
And I don't have track practice tomorrow, so
You don't?
no, throwers are off.
I'm going all the way to Wild Lucy tomorrow.
Oh,
Watch my
yeah,
brother
for
run.
what?
Watch my brother run.
Oh, really?
He's got an invitation. They did do it.
Let's see.
No way. Dude, I can't, man.
What?
If the Cowboys won't take him, you know the Bengals will.
Yeah. They didn't take him. So now we got Jacksonville on the clock, right? Or no, Buffalo.
I could see him going there.
I think he might go to Buffalo. We've been saying this all night. We have a question in the comments here. It's not football related. Do I ever think Bucky's will come to Pittsburgh? Probably not.
Yins are here. Let me talk. Do I think Bucky's will ever come to Pittsburgh? I also have to say no. And here's why. Pittsburgh is really bad at keeping things. The giant eagle is like the only thing that freaking stays. They can't even keep a McDonald's. So if you're actually from Pittsburgh or you are aware of Pittsburgh map, they can't even keep McDonald's. The McDonald's on Stanwix was the last one that they had on Liberty Ave. It's gone completely. There's no McDonald's in Pittsburgh. So if they can't keep McDonald's, they sure as heck ain't getting Bucky's.
Yeah.
Ain't keeping it.
And Bucky's is like a Midwest thing.
Yeah. And it's a Midwest thing, so just still that. But they wouldn't be able to keep it. No way.
Nope.
By the way, all the Duquesne kids would raid that place. You already know.
Oh, you know that.
You already know. That Duquesne kids would raid that place all the time.
It'd be like the Sheets.
Yeah, almost like a sheets, yeah.
It'd be like Sheets for those college kids. Let me tell you.
There's some sheets out in Pittsburgh that are much bigger than the ones we have here.
Oh, yeah. And, dude, they're building
Huge.
2 more around here. How about that?
Yeah, over where Hardee's used to be.
And then they're building another one in Plains.
They are.
Yeah.
Already
They're
have one
building
of
another
them.
one on River Road.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
What? Oh, yeah. And they're building a crumble cookie at Montage, right? At Montage?
They are. They're building a Duck Donuts in Wilkes-Barre.
Wait, where is it, Shannon? Hang on, what? Where? Oh, in Dixon City. Sorry, they're doing a crumble cookie.
Dixon City. They're building a Duck Donuts in Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, it's where the old Pier 1 Imports was. Oh,
Tier
Shannon,
1.
hey, did you know they're building a Duck Donuts in Wilkes-Barre by Panera and Smoky Bones?
That's what I said, yeah.
They're building a Duck Donuts in Wilkes-Barre by kind of across the street from Chipotle.
I had
Duck
Duck
Donuts
Donuts.
coming to NEPA.
I had Duck Donuts in North Carolina. My girlfriend and her sister were dying to go, so we went. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. I'd much rather
Yeah.
Dunkin', but
I've yet to try it at the one at Montage. Shannon has tried it. Shannon, did you like Duck Donut?
It was the best thing I think I've ever had.
the
There
new
it is right there.
Starbucks.
What?
Is Duck Donuts going to be the new uh, kryptonite for white girls?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
it already is.
Yeah. Because of the duck. They like animals.
I think it's already the kryptonite for all the white girls.
All of the white girls. I have to go to Duck
No more.
Donuts.
Starbucks ain't popping up there no more. It's Duck Donuts now.
Starbucks is terrible.
I
Ugh.
don't agree with that.
Starbucks sucks, and their company is morbid. That's all I can say.
Dude,
Bill's
I'm
10%.
not gonna lie. She got me addicted to Starbucks.
Shannon, what are you doing, man? This is my brother,
Talk
bro.
to a real man.
Can't believe you. I
You're
can't
not a real
unbelieve it.
man if you don't like Starbucks.
I've had Starbucks, and it's ass.
Dude, caramel ribbon.
Had.
EJ, what'd you have from Starbucks?
Coffee. What the hell do you think I had?
You gotta get
Isn't good.
the coffee. Listen, you gotta get the actual stuff that's people say is their coffee, but it's like a milkshake almost. You know what I mean? Those people that
How about-
claim they drink coffee, but it's like
How about-
1,000,000,000 calories.
How about I don't give my money to Starbucks? How about that?
All right, fair enough.
No, I don't like them.
Bro, my favorite thing though is the caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino. And in the
Pick us in.
Pig is in for Buffalo.
Yeah,
And also during the wintertime, peppermint mocha.
I'd rather go to freaking McDonald's in March and get a milkshake from there.
There you go.
I don't need to go to no Starbucks.
Starbies. Oh my God, Starbies. No, pink drink is not good.
No. And the other reason that I don't like Starbucks is
Shannon,
because
I
of
don't
James
like
Charles.
pink drink. Don't tell him that.
The other reason that I don't like Starbucks is because of James Charles. He ruined that
All
here.
right, all right. You know, that's actually kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, sorry. No way.
All right, who are they gonna take? Orchard Park, New York.
They could go. Think about it. They could go a bunch of different ways. Porter,
They really could, though.
Kincaid. The tight end from Georgia, still available. Tight end from Notre Dame, still available. Do they have Dawson Knox? They could go Porter. They have to go Porter here, don't they?
What's that?
I don't see how they don't go Porter. Unless they go Kincaid.
Hey, we'll see. Yeah, this one could go any way. I don't know.
This is so puzzling.
They might
Even
draft
137 IQ. And I still can't figure this out.
Here we go. Here's the selection. Come on, pick.
Come on.
I have you
Quick talk.
muted, EJ, so I don't get spoiled.
It's okay.
Here we go. Who the Bills gonna take?
Oh. They went Kincaid. Okay. I mean, you have Dawson Knox, but they're gonna do it. Maybe they're gonna do what the Steelers are doing, using Gentry.
What do we think, EJ?
It sucks that the Cowboys may actually get Joey Porter if they.
I know. I'm gonna be pissed if they do. Shannon, the Cowboys might get Joey Porter Jr. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? Tell us.
No, you're supposed to tell me what it means.
You're supposed to tell me what it means. Okay, Jake. Yeah, tell her.
All right. So there's this player, right? His name's Joey Porter Jr. He,
Okay.
for
His dad
some
was
reason,
ridiculous.
hasn't been drafted yet. Okay?
Okay.
And the Cowboys are up, and I have a feeling they're going to pick him, and I'm not going to be happy about that because he's good. Yeah, keep holding up the L. Hey, if it doesn't happen, I'll laugh in your face, so.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen, we're gonna dunk on you relentlessly.
Yes. On God. Goddamn Joey Porter Jr. We'll see if they take him. I honestly think they are, though. That's the thing. Like they actually
How
probably will.
funny would it be if nobody took him in the first round and the Steelers took him?
Dude, that would be crazy. That would be absolutely nuts. If the Steelers took him a round 2 pick number 1.
That would be a certified Stiller draft.
Certified Stiller moment.
Yeah. Jake Biggie Mills.
Yes.
You should play for the Steelers. You'd be better than
Jake Biggie
Kendrick
Mills.
Green.
Offensive line, Wilkes University.
You Wilkes University. Yeah.
Wilk University.
I had to talk with somebody that I do my show with
Yeah.
for college, and they asked me, "Well, what would you say if you were in one of those? Are you going to tell them where you're going to transfer to?" I said, "Hell no." I said, I'm going to say, BJ Samuel, University of Nanticoke.
University of Nanaco.
I'm saying it if I ever get there, and I won't, but if I ever do. Hey,
It
there's Jerry
basically
Jones.
is University of Nanaco. Let's be honest.
Technically, it's not a university, but technically.
Nanaco College.
There's Jerry Jones.
Mr. Jerry, I hate you.
Jerry's like, no, I'm not even going to go there, actually.
I hate you, Jerry Jones. I hate the
I told everybody else to keep it PG, so I'll keep it PG.
You did. You have to stick to your own rules. You can't break your own rules.
Yeah, so I'm not going to.
Good.
That's what we call America, right there.
Come on, speed this up. I got sleepy time. I need sleep.
Sleepy time.
I need my beauty sleep, yo.
Jake, when it's sleepy time.
I need sleepy time, bro.
Sleepy time.
What'd you say?
I said you got school tomorrow.
I do got school tomorrow, but NFL draft and EJ Cobra.
Were you home all day?
Me? No. School. Came home for like 20 minutes. Set all this stuff up. Went to track practice. Went to Danko's. Came home. Went for dinner, and now I'm here. Been here since like
9:30.
By the way, Danko's great gym. Shout out Larry Danko.
I won't go there because there's too many people that are way bigger than me that will judge me 100%.
Oh yeah, that's the only problem.
But I do take my advantages at the University of Nanticoke because I'm required to work out for the baseball team.
Yeah, exactly.
So all I do is run. I just run like 2-3 miles and then I'm good.
There you go.
And then I have the lady at the front desk sign off that I worked out and move on.
Jeez. Dude, where
Do the Cowboys take Will Levis and piss off Dak Prescott?
Dude, I would love that actually.
That would be so funny. That would be so
pretty
funny if Jerry Jones pulls a Jerry Jones. Please. They're all clapping. I think we did a great job. Come on. Please pass on Joey. Pass on him. Here we go.
Oh,
Pick us in.
Pick is in. All right, Gerald. What do you got? So who's left? Jacksonville, Cincinnati,
All
New
right, Jerry, what do
Orleans.
you got? Over or under 2 years left on your lifespan?
No, hang
Or,
on. They're about to. The pick is in, so we gotta wait for Mr. Goodell to come out and tell us.
well, we
Mr.
gotta
Roger
wait for
Goodell.
the 4 people who have gotten almost everything wrong tonight
Yeah,
to
pretty
talk about
much.
it
Yeah,
first.
yeah. The Fort Mel Kiper ain't predicting this stuff. Let's see.
Yeah,
Come
they've
on,
just been
Goodell,
great.
get out here.
Yeah, you've now seen the stupidest fan base in all of
I'm
sports.
tired, Roger Goodell.
Come on, Raj.
All right, here we
So
go.
hopefully.
I hate Cowboys fans, so oh my god, they're all so disgusting. What the hell?
So terrible.
Not you. You're not out there at the NFL draft with a bunch of police siren lights on your head and a Cowboys helmet.
You're not looking like baby Squidward like that other guy with the shiny helmet.
You're not looking like baby Squidward. All right, come out on the stage now.
Come on, we don't care.
You were
If they
wrong all
count,
night doesn't mean you're going to be right now.
all right, here we go.
Practice drumming.
Finally zooming in on the stage, so let's go.
Oh, come on, let's go. Who are they going to take? Who are they going to take? Not Joey Porter. Not Joey Porter, right? No, they're not. No, I'm practicing drums right
Don't
now.
take him.
Oh, my
Don't take
God.
him.
Here comes Commish. Mr.
Yep,
Commish,
she's
I'm mute.
gonna
EJ
take her.
says no spoilers. I can't hear you right now, EJ.
Stupid.
Oh, no.
Porter. Yep.
Oh, God. Here we
Oh my
go.
gosh.
Who are they going to take?
Shannon get dunked on. Take this L. Take this L. Take this L. L Shannon. L Shannon. L Shannon.
What the hell?
L Shannon. L Cowboys. L my sister because she's trying to sleep.
Dude, they took some random defensive tackle from Michigan. Wow.
Oh Shannon. I know
I
you
hate the
don't care, but
Cowboys.
you still
Wow.
ain't. Oh
Jerry
man.
Joe. Bro, that's a bad pick.
Well, Jacksonville better take him or I'll
Bro,
die.
Jacksonville better pick up on that, God.
I don't want Cincinnati to get him.
How do you not take Joey Porter? Dallas, you suck. Go Birds. Go Birds. God damn. You guys didn't take Joey Porter. You guys are so stupid.
Oh, come on, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. I would be happy if Jacksonville took him. I actually would be.
Come on, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, the pick is obvious. Getting in immediately.
Come on. Does Jacksonville take Will Levis?
No. They don't. I'm saying that right now. They don't. Well, now I'm more awake because I was just laughing at the Dallas Cowboys. What?
I found a 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle.
What'd you find? A 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle? Is that what you just said?
You know what I'm going to get?
What?
I'm going to buy a 1972 Ford LTD.
Really?
Yeah.
It's $13,000. Oh, this is so nice.
13,000
Yeah.
for a 74 Volkswagen
Oh,
Beetle?
man. I'm starting to yawn.
What?
I'm starting now to get tired too. So
Uh-oh. Cobra's getting tired too.
we got 5 picks left, Jake. We got this.
5 picks left. Shannon's calling it quits. She's throwing the towel in.
Shannon,
Okay.
this is a team effort.
I love you.
Love you too. Good night.
I love you. Bye.
Peace.
Bye, EJ.
Peace.
Okay. Okay.
Peace.
I'll get a handshake. That's fine.
She's threw the towel in already.
I wonder if Taylor's still on me. He hasn't texted me. Probably fell asleep.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. Right? Well, she doesn't work. Same with me. Surprised I even have time to sit here.
Dude, I'm surprised I'm like still like awake right now.
Big emails, big tires.
Dude, I am.
Better not be late for school tomorrow.
I am every day, so it doesn't matter.
You are.
Dude, I get to school. We start at 7:45. I pull in the parking lot at 7:43, 7:44.
Uh, Take us in. No way.
What?
You drop that beer every time. I'm watching the Bud Light commercial.
Oh,
You drop that beer in the middle every single time. There's no way you're holding it on. No
what
way.
the hell?
Bro, what was that facial expression that brother made?
Huh. It's like Biggie Smalls from South Park episode. You ever see the one where Butters summons Biggie Smalls in the mirror?
I forgot about that episode.
And yeah, I don't need to go further detail.
No, you don't. You don't. You remember the one where they take their firefighters and the school gets lit on fire and they start peeing on it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Firefighters!
Yes.
Great.
Pick is in for Jacksonville.
Oh boy, because if they don't pick it, and then I have to deal with Cincy.
Yep.
Jacksonville, I could be buying a jersey of yours if you make the pick.
Jacksonville's jerseys are nice.
Yeah, I like Jacksonville. I have a Byron Leftwich jersey.
I have a
2006.
Gardner Minshew jersey from Jacksonville.
I have an 06 Byron Leftwich. Bet you. Where did he go to school, Jake?
Who?
Where did Byron Leftwich go to school?
Good question.
They give you a conference. Mac.
Buffalo. No,
No.
that's the only MAC school I care about. Go Bulls. My uncle played there.
Marshall.
Oh, okay.
I like
Wait,
Marshall.
they're not in the MAC.
They were.
They were at the time.
They were. Byron Leftwich actually led one of maybe the best showing of perseverance when he broke his ankle and
Oh.
still almost beat Akron in the Rubber Bowl.
The Rubber Bowl.
What a stadium that was! It's still standing. They keep trying to rip it down and it won't come down.
Yeah, dude. I am partial Buffalo fan because my uncle played there.
So your family's just full of football.
Well, just my uncle. Well, let's go down the lineage of football that's been in my family. Okay.
Your uncle and your dad.
So my dad and my uncle. My dad played at Syracuse. My uncle played at Buffalo. So they're not. These people aren't blood related, but it's my uncle. My uncle's my dad's brother. So my dad and my uncle are brothers. His wife, my Aunt Felicia, her brother played at Temple.
Wait,
Well,
wait till you see if they pick.
I'll continue the lineage after the pick. We are 3 hours, 14 minutes.
By the way, they screwed up. It's a decent pick, but it ain't important. So,
Not bad.
not terrible.
Not terrible.
But I'd rather
I
pull
like
him.
it. I like his
Because now the
jersey
Bengals are
number
going to take
two.
him.
I like his jersey number 2.
Yeah.
Even though that's not my number anymore.
You like his jersey number 2? Okay.
That's not my jersey number anymore.
His jersey number represents this pick, number 2. It's pretty, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Yes.
Okay.
My number in college is only one number off. It's minus 1.
You're 71.
I'm number 70.
70.
I'm number 70 in college.
Well,
I would be
Okay.
number 70 at Wilkes.
Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the only two people blood related to me that played for football, my dad and my uncle, they're brothers. So my uncle Jeff, he played at Buffalo. His wife, my aunt Felicia, her brother played at Temple, and he played for Scranton Prep. I think he did. And then her father, my aunt Felicia's father, was the coach at Scranton Prep for a long time, like really long time. Like really long. Like he was like the
Really
coach at
long.
Scranton. He was the football coach at Scranton Prep for like a long time.
And that
Angeli
was
is his
history.
last name. His last name's Angeli.
Angel.
Yeah.
It's the same last name as the Boston Bruins national anthem singer,
Yeah.
Todd.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I like the national anthem at the Bruins games with
Yeah.
Ron Poster
Pick
and
is in for the Bengals. Who do you
Todd
think the
Angeli.
Bengals got?
If they take Joey Porter, I'll cry.
Dude.
After that, I don't care.
After that,
If he
it's
falls to the Steelers, I'll actually
Can you
be
imagine
happy.
the Eagles? Eagles take him.
And it'll be bittersweet.
They can use him. They can use him.
Hit, please take it. If he
Who are the
falls.
Bengals taking? Who are the Bengals
Joey
taking?
Porter, just to spite the Steelers.
How yin's doing? It's the EJ the Cobra Samuel. It was so funny. I was laughing watching it. It was so funny.
I just got out of
How
school when
yin's
that happened.
doing?
I do. I like the foam hand. Doing a little bit of a, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. God bless the
All right, here we go. Cincinnati
That's actually,
Bengals.
I hate the Bengals, but that's a sick suit.
Or the
I want a
Cincinnati
Steelers suit like that.
Bengals pick.
If somebody gets me a Steelers suit like that, I'll wear it to church. Honestly, I'll wear it to church.
That is a nice suit.
Here they go. Yeah, there they go. To spite us. Here we go. Go ahead, disappoint me.
Disappoint me, Cincinnati. Woo!
Go board.
Here we go.
Let's go.
The Cincinnati Bengals select Miles Murphy, defensive end, Clemson.
Miles Murphy's good.
He's good.
That's a good pick for them. That's
I
a good
don't
pick
blame
for
them. I don't blame them.
That's a good pick. All right, come on. All right, Philly's got to get Joey Porter now. Now we're on the mission that Philly gets Joey Porter.
And if they don't, Stillers.
Yeah. Oh, easily. Dude, if he falls to the second round, the Steelers are picking that up instantly.
Yeah.
Listen, if the Eagles do get Joey Porter, I'm going to be very happy. Jalen Carter and Joey Porter in the same day. Come on. That's pretty good, I'd say. That's pretty good.
Big Biggie Mills, you didn't do a B-reel today, did you?
Did I? Not yet. We're doing right now.
Biggie Mills
Yins.
posted late.
The Yins has got to get in it. All right, it's up. Draft stream with the Cobra. Come on, don't take Joey Porter, please.
There's 3 picks till the Stillers.
3 picks left until I go to sleep.
Yeah. That.
3 more picks until I put South Park on HBO Max and fall asleep.
3 more picks till I shotgun the iced tea and go to bed.
Dude, that's my nightly routine. I put South Park on HBO Max and fall asleep.
I put Dashy on, put Dashy XP on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or I put U-Trait urinating tree.
Oh yeah, urinating tree. Easy answer.
I put him on. I have him scream, and I just fall asleep to it.
Dude, I watch South Park. That's all I do. I watch South Park.
Well, I don't watch shows unless I'm with Taylor.
Yeah.
Um,
It's either that or I'll pull up Family Guy full episodes on YouTube.
Family Guy, or what Taylor and I are watching, King of the Hill.
Well, that's a good show.
I love. I've watched it so many times, but Taylor never saw it. So,
There you go. Yeah, no. You know what's funny,
oh,
Shannon?
damn it, Bobby.
I always liked Family Guy, but then when I started dating Shannon, she would fall asleep to Family Guy full episodes on YouTube. So you know what I did? I started
Same thing.
doing that too. I started getting into Family Guy because of her.
Bobby. God damn it, Bobby.
What's that?
Bobby.
Ugh.
That boy, bro.
God damn it, Bobby. But yeah, so she's the one that got me into Family Guy, like, because I'll never forget, bro. So we started dating December 22nd, right? And we were talking for a good amount of time before that. So, like, we knew each other and we liked each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we hung out on Christmas. We actually got to spend Christmas together and do all the Christmas things couples do, which was awesome, by the way.
Yay.
It was awesome. It was actually, like, awesome. We were officially dating for 3 days, and we still got to do everything. And I remember we were watching Family Guy the whole night on YouTube.
All the things. Anything.
By the way, guys, my new album coming out on May 20th, Verona, is my first official album, technically. It's my first official one because it's the first one that's going to be out on all streaming platforms as an album. So, this album is a timeline from, late May, mid-May, like literally May 20th, 2022 to May 20th, 2023. Thought I'd put that out there. We have nobody
Is that the
watching.
Sprint Center?
What's that?
The Sprint Center in
Oh,
the background.
is it?
It's got to be.
It probably is.
It's a nice arena.
Yeah,
Big
too
as
bad
in
there's
now.
too bad there's no teams in there.
Yeah, it's a nice arena. Of course, they'll have the same goal horn as Vegas and Colorado if they have an NHL team.
Yeah, because they had the St. Louis Blues play there, and they had a goal horn. They have an actual goal horn in that arena.
They have Avalanche horn.
Yeah, they have the horn in there. They just never get to use it.
Yeah, unless the Penguins play for some reason. They play a game there. I don't know why. Whatever.
Yeah, there's literally pictures online of the Sprint Center goal horn.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same model as the Avs and the.
The Knights were so cheap. They had so many goal horns that aren't in the NHL that they could have taken.
Yeah, I
They went
agree.
for Sharks. Nobody liked it because they copied. So they copied the Avalanche to make everybody happy.
They bought the same model as the Avs. And in Seattle, they got theirs from a scrap boat. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's good. That's one we don't have.
And then Arizona's is the same horn that's at Revolution Ice Center.
Yeah.
Same model. And same with the Savannah Ghost Pirates of the ECHL.
It's very weird that you know that.
What?
But it's cool. It's very weird but cool that you know that.
Oh, I know all
Off
of
the
them,
top of your
dude.
head.
Dude, I know all of them.
But I know if you did a goal horn quiz, I'd be really, really good at it. NHL and AHL,
I would too. Dude,
That'd
I'd
be really good.
ace that. 2 seconds.
I'd ace it too.
Dude, it's...
Here we go.
Yeah, but, dude, the Arizona Coyotes, Savannah Ghost Pirates, Indy Fuel, and Revolution Ice Center all have the same goal horn.
Love it.
Come on. What was...
All right. Cool.
All right, that's good. Let's go 2 Clemson guys in a row. All right. Eagles, Joey Porter. Come on. Eagles got to get Joey Porter. If they do, you're going to see me, like, freak out, okay?
If the Eagles pass on them, We gotta hope the Chiefs do. So the Steelers grab them tomorrow
Yep, and that means the Steelers get him tomorrow.
because they won't pass them.
No,
Sure,
they won't.
it was rumored that was who they were going to take in the first place.
I know.
They got their offensive tackle. Now get Joey Porter.
This guy, when he's healthy, you go back to when he's younger, you can really see it. But he can penetrate. He can get on the other side of the line of scrimmage. His testing numbers were outstanding. He ran a 4.86 with a lot of size and strength to go with it. You see his ability here again. Creates some knockback, creates some punch there with his hands. Really, really quick. Not only with his feet, with his hands. When he's healthy, when he's who he can be.
Dude, come on. The Eagles got to steal this. Howie Roseman's got to take this guy in. Come on.
Unless he's thinking something else, maybe thinking offense.
Maybe. All right, where's this video?
Think about it. Think about it. Myers available. They've got Washington from Georgia available. Obviously,
True.
Will Levis, but they won't take him.
No.
Pittman is available from Wisconsin. Uh, they could go offense. A lot of defensive guys other than Porter available too.
I know, but I like Porter a lot.
Did they end up re-signing Bradbury?
I don't think so.
See, you know for that.
20 seconds. Oh, God. Wait. Look at this clip from the first NFL draft live stream. My screen recorded because of how bad it looks. You ready? So this is Biggie Mills back in 2021. Watch. You ready?
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh, yeah, the Cowboys have the 12th pick now, and then
Do you see that?
they have a third rounder too.
Look at your hair.
20 seconds.
No, watch.
Oh, yeah, the Cowboys have the 12th.
What does it
pick now,
look like?
And then they have a third rounder too.
You ready?
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh, yeah, the Cowboys have the 12th pick.
Doesn't it look like that?
Oh,
Because that was when they were about to take Devonta Smith. Oh, there's the
great.
Philly sports guy. The Philly sports guy. There he is.
I don't like him. He's kind of a moron.
I love Philly sports guy.
He's funny with the wings, though.
Yeah. Dude,
Will
I
you go
want
to
to
the
go
Wings
see a
game?
Wings game.
You and I can make that happen.
They play in the winter, right? The indoor lacrosse season's in the winter?
Yeah, I think around then.
Okay. I can do that.
We can make it happen. Maybe over
Yeah.
Christmas break,
Yeah.
because we'll be off for college. So,
Yeah, I want to see a lacrosse game, like a NLL game.
you listen to the Flyers' old horn, which is the Flames' current.
Yeah, which I don't know why they still have it at the Wells Fargo Center, but that's beyond me.
Well, the Wings won, and it's
So did they just have it there the whole time?
yeah, they kept it because of the Flyers.
So wait. So when the Flyers got their new set of horns, what did they just keep the old ones in the
They played
arena?
both of them at the same time for the first season.
I do remember that. But
And
then
then
what
they
did they
stopped
do?
using.
Did they get rid of it? And then when the Wings were
No, they just
brought
kept
in-
them there because the Wings were there.
Oh, they were already.
Wings are the oldest in that league.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, Rochester is, but the damn
Really?
place.
I thought Buffalo would be the oldest, the Bandits, because they're like the best team.
Rochester is.
The Rochester Nighthawks.
Yes.
Dude, the Buffalo
I
Bandits
remember
are-
when the New England Blazers were Boston Blazers.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the Washington Stealth, too. They're now Vancouver.
You know what I'm happy is coming back? Arena football, the AFL.
Yes, and I saw Scranton Wilkes-Barre made a bid.
Dude, they better bring that back. They
The
better
Pioneers need to come back.
The Pioneers need a return.
Don't worry to my sister, who's probably still awake trying to go to bed. You have 6 hours of sleep and 2 picks.
Yeah.
And if the Eagles and Chiefs pass on Joey Porter, which I don't think they will, you'll be a very happy camper when you wake up.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah. I did see an AFL game before they folded though. I saw a Philadelphia Soul game.
Yeah,
They
I
played
saw.
them versus the Atlantic City Blackjacks because that was my favorite AFL team. I got into it the year it folded. I literally because Atlantic City got the team in 2019 that summer.
There it is. Picks in. They're gonna
Ooh,
take Porter.
come on, Porter, 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 Porter. Come on, come on. Give it to him. Give it to him. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go here.
There you go. Click my bird.
Here we go.
See,
Here we go.
what talking about? Let's go.
They're talking about Porter. They're talking about him.
Might this be the first time that they're right?
Could it be?
The ticker is lagging so hard for me with all the teams and picks and stuff.
Come on,
It's
come on,
lagging
come
so
on.
hard.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they're
mute
gonna
you.
take him. They're gonna take him 100%. We own this draft. That's what he's saying. Am I muted? I'm muted. Yep,
Philly sports guy. We own this drip. We own this drip.
we own this draft. We own this draft.
Come
Yeah,
on, let's go.
what are you
Let's
saying?
go. Joey
You should
Porter.
probably mute
Joey
me because
Porter.
he hasn't
Joey
come out
Porter.
yet.
Please. 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 Get out on the stage, you goof.
Come on, Billy.
Nolan Smith?
Is that?
That's good too, but I want
No.
Joey Porter, dude.
I know who that is. Oh my gosh, it's Dude Perfect.
All right, Bradbury did come back.
Dude
Okay. I have
Perfect.
you muted, EJ, so I can't.
Dude Perfect. It's Dude Perfect. And Donna Kelsey.
Dude, perfect.
I love it.
Dude, this is
I love
great.
Dude
We're announcing
Perfect.
the Eagles
They haven't
pick.
picked anything.
And Mama Kelsey.
Yeah.
And dude, perfect. And Mama, what is going on? YouTube creators.
I'm sorry, they're the best of all time.
Dude, perfect. YouTube creators.
They're the best YouTube group of all time.
They created YouTube. They created.
On the Eagles pick, that's a disrespect to JC Kelsey. Wow.
Boo! They have to do the plug for YouTube TV.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Wait. I gotta mute you.
With the 30th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Nolan Smith,
All right.
The Steelers, oh
All
my
right.
gosh. The Steelers, oh my gosh.
It's not Joey Porter, but I am happy with it.
I like Nolan Smith.
I
I
like
like
Nolan
him.
Smith too.
I wouldn't have been surprised if the Steelers took him if he
Let me
was
tell
alive.
you, another great drafting year by Howie Roseman. Another great drafting year. Bro learned his lesson from Jalen Rager, let me tell you.
Forget Jalen Rager. That guy is a jerk.
He's
The
gone.
way he acted about it
I
was
know.
a cute. As long as KC passes, the Steelers are going to draft Joey Porter Jr.
Yes. I'm telling you,
Please.
dude, tomorrow it's going to be the first guy taken if the Chiefs don't take him. Excuse
Joey Porter Jr.
Joey
Please.
Porter Jr.
KC, don't take him. I've rooted all night for people to take him, and they didn't. So now I'm going to root for them not to take him, and they're going to. Watch. My luck.
Kansas City wants to get their pick in and just be over.
And KC is going to piss a lot of people off, a lot of Steeler fans off, if they take him.
I know. Because they
It
don't
could be
really
rude.
need him.
They don't need him at all. Not at all.
Nolan Smith.
Give me him. Give me that sweet boy. We want him now.
All right, Kansas City, get your pick. I'm tired. Sorry, Kansas City, you're the least profitable in this draft. No offense.
Yeah. Nobody cares about you.
Nobody cares about you. You guys won a Super Bowl.
Okay, there's a better outcome than the team that could have. So
Yeah. All right, Kansas City. I
glad
think
you
should
agreed
pick-
to that.
I think
I don't think you know
right
what you
now.
agreed to.
Is the pick in already?
The pick is in. No, it's not.
Nope.
It's 3:54 to go.
Let's see who. Dude, I don't know. I don't even have a prediction on who it is. But if it's Joey Porter, yeah, I feel bad for the Steeler fans.
Well, if it is Joey Porter, the next time Kansas City comes to Pittsburgh, certain people are going to be under attack. That's all I can say.
Hey, guy.
Hey guys, it's Jake Biggie Mills.
Bro, yours is still the best video.
Yo, how yous doing? It's the EJ, the Cobra Samuel.
It's
the
the EJ, the Cobra Zone.
Yo, how you doing?
Hey yo, I was going Italian, even though there are not really Italian Pittsburghers.
No,
Even though
Pittsburgh is
the
not very
Italian army, there's more Polish and Welsh and stuff.
Like, I'm Polish.
You'd fit good in Pittsburgh.
I'm half and half Polish Italian.
I'm very, very Welsh. Very.
Yeah. No, I am.
You could tell.
I am
That's the
very
Pittsburgh.
Polish.
That's the Pittsburgh Welsh. All North Pittsburgh.
Because I am big and I'm loud, and then I'm Italian. Because I'm from
So you're
Pittston.
stubborn.
Because I'm Pittston.
Yeah.
That means I'm a mafia guy because I'm from Pittston.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what everyone thinks Pittston is. Pittston, they think Pittston people are just a bunch of Italian mobsters. I mean, we kind of are. Let's be honest. Dude, us in Wyoming area, dude, for football teams, us in Wyoming area might combine for the most Italian last names on football rosters. I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
gosh, yes.
Dude, us in
Harry
Wyoming area.
Puglisi is the greatest name I've ever heard.
Puglisi?
Puglisi,
Dallas
greatest
has a
last
kid
name
named
ever.
Puglisi.
They do.
He was on track. I heard his name. I'm like, wait a minute. Who? Our Puglisi. His cousin is a freshman, and he got hurt during track season.
Puglisi. What a great name. Come on, Chiefs, just pass on Porter. Please pass on him. Take a branch. Take tight end or something. Take Titman from what's his nuts, Notre Dame or whatever.
Yeah.
Please
I
just.
don't know what they're gonna do. I really don't know what they're gonna do.
I hope they don't take Porter.
Oh yeah, I would think you wouldn't.
Porter Jr.
Dude, I can't wait to get literally 5.5 hours of sleep, maybe 6.
I can't wait to sleep till 10:30 because
Yeah,
I
see,
can't.
I get up at 6:30, but then I hit the snooze button. I shower at like 7 o'clock. So if I'm lucky, 6:55 I roll out of bed.
Take us in. It's going to be Joey Porter, and you're going to rip the heart out of the entire city of the
Every
412.
Yinzer is gonna be very mad.
The entire 412 is on edge right now. I can tell you.
Yeah. The entire 412.
Yeah,
570 meets the 412.
yeah. You're going to see that in my bio on Instagram soon.
There you go. The NEPA Yinzer. That is a great name, must say.
Yeah. Just don't take Porter.
EJ
Don't take
the
Porter.
Cobra Samuel is the NEPA Yinzer.
I am the NEPA answer. There's nobody here, but everyone's going to skip through the video on YouTube.
Oh,
That's why we have to stay, We got to stay in character until we get off right here, which
Yep.
is the same thing, really. We just can't fall asleep. It's the only difference. And we can't cuss, realistically. Shannon does not to. Here we go. Kansas City, I will hate you for
Kansas
life.
City, what are they gonna do?
I will hate you for life if you take them. If you take him away from us, I'll hate you for life.
Dude, you're gonna be very, very, very mad. Dude,
I'll
not
go to
only you,
Kansas City.
all the Yinzers are gonna be mad.
The 412 will be in shambles.
I am so ready to see this.
Does Casey take a backup quarterback?
No, not a chance.
Because Chad Henning's gone.
I know, but not
Do
a
they take Will
chance.
Levis?
I don't think so. Like I
I'll
said,
laugh
not a
my
chance.
tail off if they do.
I will too. But you never know. Hey, you never know what can happen here. Coming up on 4 hours on this live stream.
Yeah, we are.
3 hours, 41 minutes.
Yeah. Here we go. This needs to be worth it.
On God.
I'm not about to stay up to have them take Joey Porter. Right? Right? Pick his hand, by the way.
I know, it's been in.
I'd be very upset. But I don't have the energy to throw a fit like I
Yeah,
did
I
with the
agree.
Ravens. So see this guy? Let's go Bills. Let's go Bills. Let's go Bills. That's all he's saying.
Yeah.
They're all doing the chop. He's going, let's go Bills. Let's go Bills. He's in the Chiefs thing. I
Update.
know.
Will Levis is still stuck in the green room. Hell, but at least everyone is now talking about his girlfriend instead.
I never saw his girlfriend. But I'm
EJ.
a good person. She looks very not amused.
Yeah, I agree.
She looks other things, but I won't say them, so I can't be accused of anything. He just set the Lombardi down. I will punch you in the face. I will fly to Casey to punch you in the face.
Here we
I
go.
swear. Here we go. Joey Porter Jr.
I hate Kansas City. Boo, go Birds. Here we go.
Go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Geez, is that 3 defensive ends taken in a row?
Steelers! Pack your bags, Joey.
All right, well,
You're coming to the 412. You're
full
coming to the
prediction.
412. Just like your
Joey
dad.
Porter Jr. becomes a Pittsburgh Steeler tomorrow.
All right, Pittsburgh, listen. You and I know each other quite well. I go to all your games, or a lot of your games. I watch stuff on TV. And we talk all the time. I spend a lot of time in your city. And I'm friends with a lot of people from there. Here's what we got to do. Okay? If you pass on Joey Porter Jr., I'll paddle your behind like a toddler. I will beat the ever-living shit out of whoever made the decision.
There we go. You heard him.
Okay? Whoever I got to beat up. Even if that's Mike Tomlin. We'll throw hands.
Throw hands at Mike Tomlin.
Whoever makes the decision, if it is made, to pass on him, will feel the wrath of not only me, but every single person in the Farmington. That's that.
All right,
We
well,
have it. We literally have it. Just
that is it.
take him, please. I might be getting a Joey Porter Jr. Steelers jersey.
Maybe. We'll see. But anyway,
I'm getting it in color rush if it is.
that is a wrap on the NFL draft first
Wait
round.
a
So
minute.
that means
Are they doing that tonight?
no. Rounds 2 and 3 are tomorrow.
I was gonna say, why did they move it up? Okay, whatever. Keep going.
All right, well, that's a wrap on the first round. So that means it's a wrap for us and bedtime.
Bedtime, yes.
Yeah, they're doing this, what, tomorrow?
I'm gonna sleep a happy yinzer tonight.
You better hope you're still
Roderick
that way
Jones.
tomorrow after the first round starts, second round
Roderick
starts.
Jones and Joey Porter. I wonder why they've let him fall.
Yep, rounds 2 through 3 tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Steelers need to take him.
I think
I
they
wonder
do
why
too.
they've let him fall. I wonder if there's something wrong with him.
There might be. You don't know.
But Steelers got to take him.
Yep. All right, everyone. Well, thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, we'll see you guys. Peace out.
Bye, G.